day. Happy vote day. Happy voting day. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I think this is much better. It's much better. This is much better. Is this much better? I hope so. Let's see. Yeah, I think maybe this. Yeah, this is much better. Cool. Okay. Good. Happy voting day.
Happy voting day.
Yeah, finally.
Thank God for Jesus. We are voting.
Finally, we are
It
voting.
feels like Christmas. It feels like New Year's.
Oh, finally.
When I can do it, I don't have headphones.
Let's see. We're gonna go in here. Okay, my headphones are here. Morning, guys. Morning, guys. Happy voting day. We're voting in South Africa. This is the day. This is the day. This is just day. There's just silence. We have to go on air in a moment. There's silence. Crazy. How crazy is this?
Where's the news?
The news is on.
Is it fine now?
No, it's not.
Where's Tabogan?
It's not. Crazy. Oh, there's Tabo is walking in. Morning. Happy kunjani boy?
Happy kunjani?
Tukuthokozile grand. He's happy voting day.
Oh
Happy
yes.
Wednesday.
Oh yes. Hey, how are
Hey,
you?
Mr. Mudisan, how are you, sir?
Good morning. How are we
Do
doing
you have
this
your headphones here? Because I forgot my headphones.
Oh, so it's here. There's just silence. I don't know why. I don't know, eh? How crazy is it? There's just silence. And when I walked in, it was crying. But it just went quiet. I didn't touch anything.
What's crying for what?
Like everything was working. Just as like you come from the cover of Vogue magazine. Sure. Says. I know you take voting serious also, ne?
No. I normally take voting a lot more seriously than this.
Ne?
Sir Michael Cohen, whom they call the greatest liar of all time.
But you
The
look stunning.
prosecution says Cohen was
You see, it
lying
just brought
for
itself,
Trump,
ne?
who paid
No,
him.
just
Oh, where?
Travelers weather forecast for today.
here,
Victoria will reach a high of 23, Johannesburg 22,
There's no road
Vereeniging
today.
Oh, there's no road
Mbombela
today. Oh, there's no
23,
traffic today.
Polokwane 22, Maiping 24, Vryburg 24,
Okay, get ready.
23, Kimberley 24, Uppington 27, Cape Town 26, George 28, Kabeja 30, East London 29, Durban 24, Richards Bay 27, and Pietermaritzburg 28.
Are you going to be on this mic?
Recapping the top story at 6 o'clock, South Africans are set to vote today in the most highly contested
ready.
election since the end of apartheid in 1994. More news at 7.
Thank you, Roseanne. A very good morning to you and yours. Making sport headlines in this hour. It is to assess non-regular Banyana players against Senegal and Thompson to retire on the end of the season. I'll give you details of these and more at 6:30.
Provide for our loved ones. Radio 2000, our music, your memories.
Progress. It's the essence of Audi. Always pushing boundaries, exceeding expectations. Imagine extending the same progress to your Audi ownership. Now, extend your cover up to 15 years or 300,000 kilometers with the Audi.
These are my amazing youngsters, man.
Keep moving forward.
These are my amazing youngsters.
Enjoy your Audi for longer.
It was great.
Beyond tomorrow with an Audi.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Ngiyaxolisa. Ngiyabonga futhi. Ngiyabonga. Hey,
On the Mars Singer South Africa, we have
I'm gonna sift through it. Everyone.
Blue. Great.
I feel special.
Till 6 in the morning.
I did not see. I'm gonna respond to everyone today.
It's time to
No,
show
man,
us
I'm
who
gonna do
you
that
really
today.
are. Uncover the mystery this Saturday on the Mars Singer South Africa at 6:30 p.m. on S3. After losing their previous matches, Racing 92 and Burr now have to share the field. This is the massive top-half clash between
Okay,
position
cool.
6 and 7 in the French top 14. The Southeast Sports Star of the Year, Sia Kolisi, And Tremanyagane confronts the likes of Sam Whitelock and Joe Simmons. Catch the top 14 rugby encounter. Racing 92 versus Section Palois on Saturday, 1 June at 3 p.m. Live on SABC Sport on DTT Channel 4. Also available on SABC Plus and SABCSport.com. Proudly brought to you by SABC Sport.
For the love of the game. Sorry guys. Let's go. Morning everyone. Tulane, I see you. Who else is here? 30th November, I see you. Who else is here? Tibos, I see you. Mr. Mbambo, I see you. Mr. Maupola, I see you too. Good morning. Hey, come say hi. There's Mom's game, guys. Siamo. Woza. On Radio 2000. And I know you feel the energy. Okay, that's fine then.
Old school. Add a touch of you.
You got it in a question.
On Radio
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Music, your memories.
Freedom is coming tomorrow. Nazo. Remind people where they come from. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
DJ Smooth on the Big Breakfast Show. Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000. Our music, your memories.
Freedom is coming tomorrow.
They are voting for change. Change who? No one is voting for change.
Angizingeni. Mina votela noma yini, as long as ngavoteli ingami. As long as I voteli mahowa nna ke sha votela ngwele batla. Freedom is coming. Hey. That's all. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Get for freedom. Yo, daughter. Yo. Yo. Crocodile. Before Georgia Ketazalo.
You know that
I saw one of his interviews where he was saying, you know what he said? He said, no, so buye kaya. Marifa ngafuna ukuya kaya, khona umunye umncane more talented than yena. There were nabantwana abaningi ngakhona. Thank you, ngiyabonga ne. Ngiyabonga. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Going tomorrow. Going. I'm live. We're live. Tarang. Hey! Welcome back, Mom Scary.
Happy Mountain Day!
How you doing?
It actually feels like Christmas.
Yeah?
Like New Year's.
Yeah?
Or like, I don't know, like your birthday.
Yeah, yeah. It feels great. It was my birthday yesterday, and
Belated birthday.
Thank
By the way, I
you.
sent you a birthday message. It reminds me.
I have not missed you. I have not.
Messaged me
I have not
for-
responded to
Oh,
anyone.
really?
Yeah.
Also
So
on the Radio 2000 family group.
yeah.
People also sent you happy birthday messages there. You
Ah, that's humbling.
Yeah.
Ngiyabonga.
actually shared your birthday with Gladys Knight, I think.
Gladys Knight actually even follows me on Twitter. I
Did you
follow
say
her
happy birthday to
too.
her?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
Yeah, but let me tell you, right? So
Yeah.
I had plans with my family after the show the whole day. So that's why I've not responded to any messages
Okay, I
yet.
see. I understand completely.
So today I'm going to be responding to everyone.
I love that. I love being present when you're with family.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? And
Yes,
not being
ma'am.
fidgeting on phones and
Yes.
occupied with other things. Just be present and hear. A lot of people could learn from your example. You should say that again. What did you do yesterday? You put your phone aside.
I put my phone aside,
Love
yeah.
it. But it was a good day?
Guys, she's making it all to be about me, but it's about her today. Welcome back.
Right.
We
So
missed you.
It's about the election.
Welcome back.
It's about voting. It's about going to the polls today. It's about
How-
psyching everybody up to go to the polls.
How fresh does she look? Look at her hair. Look at her hair. Look at her hair.
I think she spent the whole day in the salon yesterday.
Yeah, I think
She
so.
looks so
Oh,
fresh.
guys, this is the wig I was wearing last week.
No, it looks very
It looks different.
It
eh?
looks different.
Same one.
You know when kids put away impahla at Christmas?
Yes.
It's like she put it away for voting day.
Yes.
I am so excited. I'm currently, can I tell you what I'm doing
Yeah.
right now on my computer? I'm actually going through the ballot papers. I'm on the IEC website.
You don't want to get confused.
Listen, it's 3 ballots, so you need to have your ducks in a row. So they've got samples of what the ballots will look like.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you are a bit confused, bit nervous about the 3 ballot system, just go to the IEC website and you. So I'm going through.
And what is the website? Is it IEC.org?
Yes, it's IEC.org.
IEC.org.
Who's at the top?
Is it .org.za or just .org?
It's org.za.
Okay.
It's ACC is at the top.
Elections IC.org.za. So it will give you what the national ballot looks like, and then it will give you what the regional ballots will look like.
And by
Each
the
province,
yeah.
provincial and regional.
And by the way, the most important thing that you need to know is in the previous years,
Yeah.
even if you're not registered into a specific place, you could still vote nationally anywhere. That does not apply this time around.
No.
So you only have to vote where you
Where
are
you're
registered. Yes.
Unless if you applied prior
Prior.
to change
Yeah.
your registration, changing your registration to vote in another district or another province. And even if you're going to vote in another province, you're not going to get all 3 ballots.
Yeah.
You'll get the national.
And for those who are not sure, being in the morning like this, let's give it to you. The number for you to SMS, if you're not sure where you are registered to vote, just SMS your ID number to the number 32810. 32810. I'll say for the 3rd time. If you're not sure of your registration details, where you are voting this morning, where you are registered to vote, your phone will tell you right now. Just SMS your ID number to this number, 32810. One more time, 32810.
Remakansi Holdings, in association with Radio 2000, presents the biggest Gauteng soul.
Morning, guys. 32810. SMS your ID number there. 32810. SMS your ID number there so you know where to go. Guys, I'm going live now. I'm going live. Nasifuna ukuzihleba ningazihlebi amafoni alive ne.
Unuhleba! Unuhleba ngama-political party azofana u-0 after the counting process.
Avoid disappointments.
Zamani?
Get up to 10
Wakalinda Spear.
with an
That's my guy right there.
dynamic fixed
Zamani
deposit
comes from Paris. You know Zamani used to manage
financial
6 man
future.
Twitter.
Plus,
Yeah.
you'll earn an
Oh,
additional
Zamani is a solid
interest rate
guy.
if you
Also
join
recruit
Absa
and then
Rewards. Join tens of thousands of South Africans who've already
Yeah.
taken advantage of this account's flexibility. Open yours now on our banking app or absa.co.za to maximize returns. Your story matters. Absa is an authorized financial services and registered credit provider. T's and C's apply.
Keep calm and listen on. This is Radio 2000. Our music, your memories.
This is Radio 2000, our music, your memories. We're getting things kick-started. Nerukobol dumedisa ko Limpopo, nerukobol dumedisa ko Northwest ko Mpumalanga. Ngicela ukunibingelela lapha KZN, Eastern Cape, Western Cape, Northern Cape. Everybody that is tuned in the Free State, and hello everybody in Gauteng. Jos Maboneng. We're broadcasting all the way from Radio Park in Auckland Park, Johannesburg. You got to do right now one thing. That's the only thing we ask of you every day on this show. Just for you to go mark your register. The same way nongena emsebenzini uxoka nala kule show siyaxoka la. How do you clock? You go to your Twitter, you go to your Facebook, you go to your social media, and you just type I am listening to hashtag the Big Breakfast Show. Hashtag Radio 2000. That's the only thing we're asking of you. If you'd like to get in touch with us, you are more than welcome to do so. Do save our number so that you have us on speed dial. Our call-up line is 086-000-2479, and our WhatsApp line is 060-584-2250. I'll give you guys that WhatsApp line again. It's 060-584-2250. Right now, we've got a feature called My Story Through Music. Let us know where you were around this time. And which song takes you to that moment. And we call this My Story Through Music. And today we're going all the way straight to Unolwazi. Unolwazi, namhlanje uyasikhetela ingoma uyasitshela ukuthi mina ngifuna ingoma ethile into engichaza ngonolwazi ukuthi uphuma eKaslame eEast Rand, and at the same time kusekasile kaCleo eEast Rand, mara hona jona sithi ribitsa ekuruleni. Nolwazi, good morning. What is your story through music?
Good morning, Radio 2000. Good morning to the Big Breakfast team. My name is Nolwazi.
Okay, we'll do
East Rand
headlines.
Dini. And my song that takes me is, of course, DJ Cleo, a good bite song. Oh, that song takes me in my days of house parties, days of.
That's why I'm clarifying and confirming that you are
DJ Cleo is back in the radio scene. Siabonga.
That's yes, after 9 years at midnight and
Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000. Our music, your memories.
Catch him on Friday nights at 10 p.m. on Radio 2000. His name is the legendary DJ Cleo. There's another classic, Goodbye. A very good morning to you. We're driving you safely to your voting station. Driving you safely to M17. La baba sebenza namhlanje njengathi. Nawo kumculo mnandi. Tsoga. Ngwanesi. Akuvuka la.
DJs Bulati and Lelo on the Big Breakfast Show. Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000. Our music, your
Morning, everyone. Happy voting day. Yeah. But Cleo's versatile. He can rock it husky, and he can rock this opera class type of vibe. And then he can rock hip hop and rock kwaito. It's very talented.
He's worked a lot of dance.
Yeah, yes. I think that's where his money has been. Yeah.
A lot of dance. And the thing is, such a sophisticated guy.
Yeah. Yo, but I people sometimes. Or they don't want to wear any political parties colors, man.
No, but
it's people in
it's a cow.
No, Patriotic Alliance, isn't it green? Yeah, I think it's green.
No,
Are you sure?
Patriotic Alliance is green. The purple one is called a purple cow.
Purple cow, is that a political party?
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Lizard on Zamandia, lizard rich.
Oh, okay, purple cow. Oh, okay.
Actually, I say, Patriotic Alliance are both green.
Yeah, and MK also. But MK is darker green.
Dark green.
What is the green?
I mean, there isn't enough colors, I guess. All right, let's go, guys. DJ Cleo, the legend himself. This one is called Goodbye. You can catch him on Radio 2000 at 10 p.m. on Friday evenings. He's got one of the most banging shows in the country. Very soon, his dance show will be the #1 dance show in the country.
Without a doubt.
I think it already is.
I think what he does there is just super special. I've never seen it done before.
He's amazing, man.
But you can also tell that he's a producer.
Yeah.
He's very musical. He's passionate. He was saying at we went to the Bosparans.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, he was saying it actually takes him 6 days to prep for that show.
To prepare for his show.
It takes him 6 full days, and he gets so exhausted.
And you know what he tells me? He says he calls the guests, and he also goes and produces all of their songs and turns them into a medley.
Yes,
and then he removes the vocals, and then he sends them
it to them
so they can listen.
They can listen.
He chooses the songs that he wants them to sing, and then he curates.
Yes.
So from which point to which point they'll be performing it at. His DJ Cleo is amazing.
Yeah. And I believe people should take their jobs that seriously, even in the entertainment business. Whether you're a musician, a dancer, whatever it is, you gotta be that passionate about what you do.
We actually had a motivational speaker at the Bosparad reminding us about passion. It doesn't get more passionate than Cleo.
Casey didn't know again.
Yeah.
It literally does not get more passionate than Cleo. Cleo is passionate.
And we've got Casey Dinoka coming up this morning. Right now, it's time for head-to-head. Before we get into head-to-head, though, a lot of things are happening in the country. It is voting day today. South Africa is ready to go to the polls. And all the polls nationwide start opening up from 7 o'clock in the morning.
In a couple of... Can you imagine?
Yeah, in a couple of minutes.
Now, the decision is, do we go from work to go to vote?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Do we go home? But the thing is, I can't find my green Dombas. So I haven't migrated to the new
one. Don't worry, you're not the only one saying that.
I haven't migrated, but it is at Home Affairs.
Yeah.
Right? I had, gone to pay for it. I just haven't picked it up.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know where it is in the house because nobody uses like IDs on a day-to-day. We use licenses normally.
Yeah.
Now I need to go and book out my house for my green Dompas so that I can go vote.
Where are you voting?
Rivonia.
Oh, Rivonia. When you get there, it'll be packed already. After the show, it'll be packed.
And there's another thing. I don't know what time to go. Should I go later on in the evening, just before 9? Should I go so many
later in the evening? It's more quiet.
Yeah, it's more quiet.
It's more quiet.
It's better. Yeah, just before they close. Ngaboma 7.
Yeah.
7.
Maybe I'll go later.
7, 8.
Yeah, 7, 8.
Yeah.
When it's later, that's when it gets more quieter.
I don't know why my voting district is not closer to where I stay.
And do you know which one is it's because you stayed there back in the day. That's where you registered. Yeah. Same here. Same here. I used to stay in an area. Yeah, but anyway, let me not say where. But yeah, that's where I'm voting.
What are you asking, Dunant?
I wanted to ask you guys. Do you guys know which one is the busiest voting station nationwide?
It is.
no idea.
No, it's in Johannesburg. It's in.
It's
Joburg. Next to Ellis Park Stadium. That's the busiest one.
It's Joburg Park. Joburg Park.
Yes, that's
Joburg Park in the middle of town.
The busiest one, yes.
But let me tell you the interest.
The least busy?
The least busy and which finishes quickly. I was about to say Robben Island. Yeah, it is Robben Island. Let me tell you, back in the day, 1994, when we first voted, Joburg Park had 18,000 voters. 18,000 people cast their votes there.
How many do you think are going to cast their votes?
In the previous elections, it has gone all the way down to 2,000, and it's still the biggest.
So how many do you think will be there today?
Probably, maybe plenty, because I believe these elections will also bring out a whole lot of other people who have not voted in the previous elections. Because that's another interesting dynamic with these elections. There's a lot of people over the years who might have been demoralized, who might have been pissed off and just decided not to vote. But I believe these elections, everybody is going to
Everybody's
vote.
motivated to vote.
Yeah.
Somebody's good. They're voting for something.
Yeah.
Everybody has like a reason why they're getting out of bed at 7 to go cast their vote.
And the good news is that finally I know who I'm voting for. I'm voting for the same party on all three ballots here. I've made my decision.
Is it the same party that you've been voting for over the years, or have you
Massage your feet.
Kodwa ngifuna ukukutshela ukuthi ngiyovotela A1 kuwo wonke ama-3 ballots. And everybody out there who has been undecided just like me, I'm sure now we are decided and we're going to cast our votes, but everybody's voting today.
And if you're not decided, go to elections.org.za. Just familiarize yourself with the ballot papers and maybe it will incite some kind of inspiration.
All right, it's time for Head to Head, and today's theme is... It's not yet Uhuru, Mara, it's now or never, Mtansekaya.
I'll go for this one. Not yet Uhuru.
Not yet Uhuru.
Yes.
All right.
I posted this song and I've got it on wax as well.
I'll take the next one.
Not yet Uhuru.
Ushebi never abasebeza. Awera woza. Uputile mato.
This is the winning song, everybody. It's now or never. We're casting our votes today. Now or never.
The Big Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000. Our music, your memories.
Oh, I love the music today. Very African. Ay, ngama-dogs ngama-tile bana, so far sound vibe.
You know that nobody lives in Sophia Town.
Oh, original. Yeah. Oh, that's nice, bro. Original Sophia Town. Yeah. That's a new care.
She's got a beautiful house there in Sophia Town.
Oh, nice. Wow, Anel is on the ballot. Oh, this is beautiful, eh? She's such a fighter, eh? And she's such a fighter, yo. It's not a lot of people who do that, eh? Actually, I know more about it. Rise and Zant is there. NC is number 4, number 5, man. This is original, okay.
Independent candidates are on the regional.
Okay.
And these new parties are and the Rising Zambia also I see on the regional. They're not on the national.
Oh, they're not on the national. Interesting.
I get to the regional ones are the ones I get it allocated, so there's 400 seats in parliament.
Yeah.
So 200.
Let's talk about that on air. Please give me that info. And can you please shift your sponge so that Nagak shooter offense? Yeah.
I feel like you want me to touch germs.
No, sorry about that. Actually, yo, it's a like sponge foot clean. It's a YFM, guys. Yeah. Not best is ever. Let's talk. Let's hold on. Let's cancel COVID. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's sanitize. All right, let's go.
Yes, Nicola Quayle. Ila tracking kule sama giving it. Ila tracking kule giving that big truck.
Yeah.
That's like when they put all the people in it.
Yeah.
All the Nicola Quayle.
Okay, that's all.
Because I got to Quayle.
Oh, that's how it became Nicola Quayle. Okay. Yeah, so Okay, let's go. Kwela Mafikizolo on Radio 2030 after 6 o'clock. It's 6:30. It's 6 in the morning. You are on your way to your voting booth, your voting station. Voting stations open officially nationwide at 7 o'clock. We are voting, all of us nationwide. We are voting today. Voting stations open up at 7 o'clock. And once again, if you would like to know where you are voting or where you are registered to vote, you have to just send your ID number to the number 32810. It'll cost you about R1 per SMS. You send your ID number to 32810. It's bottom of the hour and it's time for the news. We'll get into sports and...
SABC News. Independent and impartial.
Good morning. Amrazan 3 of voting stations will officially open nationally in half an hour's time. South Africans are set to vote in the most highly contested elections since the end of apartheid in 1994.
That's why I'm asking.
Police in Limpopo have opened an inquest docket following the deaths of 13 people in a collision between a minibus taxi and a truck on the Polokwane Denton Road yesterday, and a jury will decide whether to convict or exonerate the former US President Donald Trump. More news at 7.
Sports. Just go ahead.
Let us kick it off with some football news where Banyana coach, that is Dr. Desiree Ellis, says that she will give an opportunity to non-regular players to showcase their talents in their 2 international friendly games against Senegal as the national team continues with its preparations ahead of the Women's Africa Cup of Nations title defense. Banyana will depart for Senegal later today, and this is after engaging with their counterparts to move their first match date from the 31st of May to the 1st of June to allow the South African national team players and staff to cast their votes for the national elections today. Now, Dr. Ellis has actually added that the 2 matches will be important to weigh the team against the West African side that has already qualified to compete at the 2024 WAFCON. Now, she says that this will help her to evaluate her side when it comes to a future team that she'll put together.
Look, it's important. You always want to win. That's the first thing. You don't go.
I found it. I found now the intro, the proper intro. I found it. The next one will be sorted.
That comes together. Because it's really important that whatever we work on, whatever
20
plan
seconds.
we have, that we at least execute part of that, because it shows that there's learning taking place, but it also
15.
shows that there's progress, obviously. To the strikers, obviously score goals.
10 seconds.
To play, and to everyone else to have that type of play
5.
that we used to with Banyana, to
Going
again with a new group of players. So.
In the meantime, Vincent Kompany has been chosen as the next Bayern Munich coach, but details on the contract still need to be ironed out, according to a club supervisory board member. According to the German tabloid The Guardian, the 38-year-old Belgian has reached an agreement in principle with Bayern, despite overseeing Burnley regulation there and relegation from the Premier League last term. Now, the board member says that Manchester City boss, that is Pep Guardiola, had actually helped them in their choice of a new coach. On to tennis news now. Novak Djokovic has began his French Open title defense with a solid victory over home hopeful, that is Pierre Hughes Herbert. Now, Serbia's Djokovic upped his level when it mattered to win 6-4, 7-6, 6-4 in last night's session out at Roland Garros. Meanwhile, defending champion Iga Swiatek returns to the French Open action today, but faces a potentially tricky tie against the former number 1, that is Naomi Osaka, in the second round. The pair, who have both won 4 Grand Slams, are scheduled to play the 3rd match today. Meanwhile, Rafa Nadal gave an insight into the fitness struggles he has been facing following his first round exit at the French Open. Now, the 14-time Roland Garros champion lost in straight sets against Alexander Zverev, and afterwards admitted that his body was like a jungle when he actually played that match.
Will be here or not will be in 1.5 months, because...
Come on, Rafa. 20 seconds.
My body have been a jungle for 2 years, so and you don't know what to expect.
You've run your race, brother. You've run your race, brother. You're a legend. It's okay. 5 seconds.
Have been
Going.
A big fighting with all the things that I went through now.
And for the best digital experience, you can go to www.sabcsport.com for all of your breaking news, match starter, live games, as well as competitions. In the name of the game, right here on the Big Breakfast Show, I am Lelo Mzaka.
Hi, I'm Mapaseka Mukweli. So I used to suffer with an aching neck and back. They just locked and movement became so difficult. I was desperate and I finally found Threshold Real MSM. It changed my life. I'm now more energetic and feel much better. I no longer experience symptoms such as joint pain, inflammation, and swelling. Well, if you suffer with stiff and sore joints, give Threshold Real MSM a try. It works. It's been a lifesaver for me. It really has.
Dad, my shoes are too small.
Mom, I need that textbook. The car isn't starting again.
Sometimes you need to help the people you love, but who's there to help you? Get credit for the expected and the unexpected when applying for the FNB Aspire credit card when you earn 5,000 Rand or more a month. With the personalized interest rate, access to rewards, discounts, and debt protection, all from 45 Rand a month. Credit is subject to qualifying criteria. FNB is a division of First Rand Bank Limited, an authorized FSP and credit provider, NCRCP 20. T's and C's apply.
Ukhona sokhala eMbombela Stadium. 2022 champions Masandawana meet reigning champions Amabhangania. Rulani Mukwena takes on Jose Rivero. Kabuyelo tackles ezimnyama ngenkani. This is the battle of great giants, the Nedbank Cup final. Witness the unmatched passion of Mzansi's beautiful game. Mamelodi Sundowns versus Orlando Pirates on Saturday, 1 June at 2
Morning, 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 team, morning, everyone, morning, morning, everyone, morning, team, morning, everyone. Dubelang, Sanbonan Ninjan, Sanbonan Ninjan, Sanbonan Ninjan, Sanbonan Ninjan. For the love of the game.
In South Africa, over 4,000 people die of blood cancer each year. This Blood Cancer Day, DKMS Africa is casting the spotlight on information and awareness, and encouraging those between the ages of 17 and 55 and in general good health to register to become
But these
stem cell
graphics are work, man. For a national
Stem cell
broadcaster,
donation is
come
often
on.
the only chance
Look
for
at
a
all this.
second life
I mean, come
organ.
on, look.
It is safe, non-invasive, and does not require an operation. 0800 12
We're a national broadcaster, you know. Buy your next vehicle at Auto Pedigree and get up to 50,000 Rand cash back. That's right, 50,000 Rand cash back into your pocket when you choose from a wide selection of quality used low-kilometer Toyotas, VWs, Suzukis, Kias, and much more. At Auto Pedigree, you get a great deal and peace of mind to drive away with a reliable vehicle you can be proud of. Visit autopedigree.co.za or an Auto Pedigree dealer near you because you deserve a great deal.
Oh,
Start your morning with the Big Breakfast
just a
Show.
moment, just a moment.
Paul, what is your contribution on debt as far as death is concerned?
I experienced it not long time ago. My mom passed on around Easter.
Oh, I'm sorry, my brother. Sorry.
And I'm only 23 years old. I'm taking care of two of my siblings who are younger. Last month,
Sorry, let me
I
do
had
that.
to resell my school laptop again with the business. So I have to give it one corner.
For you to get it back, how much is it?
I need 2.5.
I'll give it to you.
Oh, thank you.
We've got a good Samaritan, somebody who says, no, I'm willing to assist.
Good, hi. Good morning, Pastor. I'm willing to assist you with the laptop. Perhaps take you under my wing as well and see how best I help you develop in your career. Thank you very much.
On the Big Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000. Our music, your...
That is our music, your memories, and voting day. Today it's 40 after 6 o'clock, 20 minutes before 7 o'clock. Voting lines have already started nationwide, and voting stations and voting starts at 7 o'clock this morning. Right now it's time for you to take charge of your life. And my advice to you is do take charge of your life and don't complain if anything goes wrong with whatever political party leads this country going forward if you decide to not vote. So take charge, stand up, and go vote, because your choices determine not only your future, but the future of your children and your children's children. This morning we hear from Zipho Ezinhle Zawadi. We call her Stufuza. She's a life coach, a training provider, and a published author. She says choices are hinges of destiny.
Greetings, I trust that you guys are bright, that you're beautiful, and that you are ready to vote. When you hear that voice, you know that's Tufuza Nation. Zipho Ezinhle Zawadi is in the house. Our topic today is choices are the hinges of destiny. Life is determined by the decisions we make. Bantwana basekhaya ngeke ikhohlisane ibe ibhekene. Iqiniso lithi impilo nje jikelele imphumela wezinqumo esizithatha mihla namalanga. Some are good decisions and some are bad choices. Kodwa ke okusalayo suke sinqumile. Kuyiqiniso ukuthi so many options available to us. Making such decisions or choices can sometimes feel daunting and confusing. From time to time, we find ourselves wondering if decisions we make are right or wrong. The grace of God should or must give us the ability to then live with the consequences of our choices.
Did you see when they were blasting you on Twitter? They want to stop campaigning for the ANC on air. We're going to report you. Did you see? You didn't see? They even tagged you.
The power to be able to shape your life or decisions is like using a sharp knife that cuts clean and straight. However, on the other hand, indecision is like using a down knife that cuts and tears, leaving wrecked.
A little bit more, a little bit more.
Going forward. Decisions are easy to make when your values are clear. Reflect your evaluation of life. What is it that you hold dear? What principles form part of your life? Then those principles will drive your decisions. Then your decisions must gravitate around that. Sometimes our important decisions, you want us further away. That is why I always say there are decisions that are important and also that you have a timeline. The longer you delay the decision, the opportunity is gone and missed forever. But in a second, the quality of our life is built on the quality of our decisions. We are our decisions. 29 May is your voter. Make your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. Go out there and vote. I thank you.
Nati and Lelo on the Big Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000.
Alright, so I think as you saw, we'll just go around and check what's going on around the country. So we'll start in the Northwest shortly.
Cool.
Who is this guy?
What a wasted talent, eh?
Did you hear him on the Drive Connection last week, the week before? Yeah, he did say he was apologizing to his audience and saying, yeah, he was just pouring his heart out. And then it did say that he feels he's disappointed his fans. He had disappeared for a while and all of that stuff. He says now he's coming back.
Remember,
and he's now
gave him a break.
Yeah.
When he did a jingle on YFM.
Yeah.
And then we all just loved his voice.
My man. Nobody says now he's older, wiser, focused, he's learned from his mistakes, he's there, he's back to serve his fans. Yeah. Gave a very good interview. Yeah, my man. I love his voice too. It's amazing. It's amazing, amazing, brother.
A woman.
Oh my God.
Morning, guys. Esther Ebony, I see you. Peter Nicodemus, I see you. Prince Tanis Ondlovo, I see you. Henok Esbelete, I see you too. Good morning, how you doing? How's everyone this side? How's everyone? Mudisa Mufukeng, I see you too. Bongani, I see you. Mr. Miss, I see you. Ndabentling, I see you. Mr. Nyide, I see you. King Yambo, I see you. Lucky Musa, I see you too. Earl K, I see you. Mudisa Mufukeng, I see you. Malume Ki Uafika, I see you too. Greetings, Badi Mutogozani Maketa Nabokoko. Spiso, I see you too. Good morning to you. Boreadi, I see you. Munareng, I see you. Zvuile Manyaka, I see you. Darren Masecha, I see you too. I see you guys. Tato Mufukeng, I see you. Who else is here? Ndabentle, I see you too. Martin Ete, I see you. Henok, I see you. Vukona Vuko, see. Giabonga, I see you with my Nchebe Fight South. I see you. Zakaria Mukhoto, I see you too. I'd like to acknowledge you. I love you. I appreciate you. As long as you're out there going to vote today. Tango. Ata Malaza, I see you. Elvis Mashiko, I see you. Irvin, I see you. Mr. Chinyerere, I see you too. Alili Paku, I see you too. Good morning. Hope you have a great day. I love you too. Chengenzeni, I see you. Mr. Laki Makumbi, I see you. Rulani Mukari, I see you. Right now we're getting into information about the voting. This stuff that is on the front page. Front page.
It's a woman. Murutwa.
Yeah. So now we're having chat about.
So while you're having a chat about that, I also have Tabang on standby.
Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna have a chat about this play song and then come back to Tabang on the next one before we go to the news.
How long is this chat going to be?
About 3 minutes. Link and then song and then Tabang. But to have a chat and then still have Tabang, that's even longer talk. You know what I mean?
Because, but you will remember.
Yeah.
What we just said.
Remember to forget.
Sure. All right. Cool.
Remember to forget.
Guys, good morning. I see you, Mlu. I see you, Chamora. I see you, Kolani. Anel Nkoi. I see you too. Koto, I see you. All right, guys, let's go. Okay, cool. Oh, now we are here. Okay. Go on. .648, 12 minutes before 7 o'clock. Lesego Africa was on Radio 2000 a couple of weeks ago on the Drive Connection. Incredible interview. Thank you for paying us a visit. We'll love your voice. We'll miss your music. Give us some more good music. It's Radio 2000, our music, your memories, our frequency where you can find us in 97.2 all the way to 100 FM nationwide in Limpopo, in Mpumalanga, in the Northwest Free State, Northern Cape, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, KZN, and Limo Gauteng. Singabakhohlwa basempumalanga esizobe sinabo nge-1 this coming weekend for the Cup final. We are coming through. I'm very excited about that match. Mpumalanga is going to be buzzing with the soccer fever. If you're a registered voter, you can check your name on the voters roll. And if you're not sure where to vote, how do I know where I'm registered? Go and send right now, actually on your phone, send your ID number to this number 32810. Your ID number, you SMS it to 32810. Now, here's a guideline of the do's and don'ts, and some of the things that we want to talk about this morning is you can only vote where you are registered. That's unless if you have requested to do so from the IEC and have been granted permission to do so. This has caused a lot of confusion out there because voters could previously visit any station to cast their national ballots, and you may wear branded political party apparel. You are more than welcome to do so as well, wearing branded clothing.
Yes, you are welcome to do so. I'm quite hard actually because I wanted to wear my political party regalia today.
Why didn't you?
I'm muzzled by the SAPC. I must.
You should have, man. Come on.
I work is work. I can't be an ambassador for my political party.
Oh, you're not allowed to wear your regalia.
Secret.
You're not allowed to wear your regalia.
Yeah, my political party must be my secret.
Okay, I get you.
You'll see me at the poll. I might just be.
You might just be.
Who knows?
So born.
There'll be over 23,000 polling stations open today, guys.
Yeah.
From 7 until 9 in 10 minutes.
And the biggest one is actually the one in London.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes, I think they've got they're expecting about 27,000 people to actually rock up there.
27,000 people
rock up to vote
in
London.
Oh, I heard you're talking about the ones that are outside of the country.
Well, no, the biggest one.
The biggest one out of all of them.
Out of all of them is the one in London.
Okay, but I also heard Washington DC is also big.
Yeah.
There's a big South African community there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. And they say you must be a South African citizen.
You have to.
That's what the IEC is saying.
Have a green barcoded ID or a ID, smart ID.
Or a valid temporary ID certificate.
Please do not come with your driver's license.
Guys, you have to be 18 years or older. You can only vote once. If you've made a mistake on your ballot paper, you may request a new one. But once your name has been removed from the voters' roll, you can't vote again. And those are all the dues.
I love it. And don't take a picture in the booth.
Yes.
Okay, this is not a content creating opportunity. Sign on the line, make your signature on the 3 ballots, and then please vacate the area so that other people can vote.
They almost opened a case for me many years ago. I did that. I took a picture of my ballot after voting.
He wanted to prove so that he can get agenda. Yes.
And I didn't get agenda.
He proved, but he didn't get agenda.
Yeah, they almost opened a case against me. So guys, that's a don't. You are not allowed to take a photo or post your marked ballot paper on your social media.
Yes. So go out there, vote for your national leadership and your provincial leadership as well.
Don't interrupt the work of voting stations.
Hello, your choice online. Hi, I need to listen to make a choice. Before you get to make I'm not bad doing it, honestly. Wild Track Super Cabs from only $7,999 per month with no deposit needed.
Just got killed.
I've been trying to show you.
Oh, I didn't see. I didn't see. I thought you were just talking. Sorry. Oh, that's why you were tuning in. I'm like, why doesn't she continue? Oh, sorry.
Sell your car for the best price and we won't think.
Oh, sorry, say that again. How long is the next song? What's over one? A shortish song.
We Buy Cars, the easiest way to sell your car by far.
So, a lady from Air Officini just turned 55, and although I'm still a spring chicken, there's a part of me that envies her, especially since she now qualifies for a Nedbank Electronic Optimum Plus account with capital guarantee. Talk about phony, huh, voice man?
If you mean FOMO, then definitely boss man. And she can earn up to 12.65% interest. Anyone over 55 can open theirs by the Nedbank manual. Visit our website for more information.
Oh, morning guys, morning guys. Vote. Go vote. I'm not talking about a head to head. I'm talking about voting for your political party.
Just get it. This is also a song for the future.
What feature?
6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000.
After 7. How though?
How come?
Why don't mix? She was on Cleo on Friday.
Yep.
Oh, small business. Okay.
And they were jumping and they were jumping fans. What's that? What's jumping fans?
And there was a time.
I know the dance like this. They're like a radio 2000 listener. I'm in my correct bracket
now. You've got him on the line, eh? Is it a she or a he? It's a she. Okay. People are already there, can you see?
Yes.
Morning, guys. Sanbonani. Vote.
So you saw that there's a backstory
to what she's going to talk about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tabang Murutwa, ne? Oh, it's not a girl. It's a girl. Wanyana, yeah. Ready?
She's not picking up. Attentive.
Oh, okay.
She was very attentive. Now the time up is like, so we need to stick to the time that I said with them. So
you can't do it now.
She's not picking up. She's probably doing another question.
Oh, so we got her.
All right, go in. Hey, how you doing, bro? Good morning. Are you well? Did you start by voting?
No, actually,
oh, okay. Go in. Go in.
Dr. Teresa is the power.
She still sings like a bird. She's amazing. Her name is Tidi Malaika on these lead vocals, and the band is called Malaika. Tidi was on Cleo's show this past Friday. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, go to DJ Cleo's YouTube platform and go listen to that amazing live rendition of a medley of Malaika songs, including her own songs, when she was performing on Escaleni Party. Catch it on Friday nights from 10 p.m. all the way to midnight. We'll be crossing over to the entire country with our SABC reporters on the ground. We've got Tabang Mrutwa, who's in the Northwest. We've got SABC journalist Minoshni Pillay, who's in eThekwini in the KZN. We've got somebody also in Polokwane in Capricorn. We've got somebody in the Western Cape, the Free State. We've got everybody on the ground, the whole country.
I love it. It's sad though what's happening in the Northwest, especially in the Ikageng village in the Northwest. They're saying that people are going to be boycotting the elections. They've resorted not to participate in the elections today because they say, why should we? And this is not the first time they've done this. I think back in 2016, they refused to vote in the local government elections as well, citing the same issues. Nobody cares, no water, no electricity. Very disenfranchised with what is happening in the country.
It's the villages of Lekhalong, Ikageng, Lilisung.
Yes, yeah.
You know, that is quite sad, because the thing about politics is this. Politics, you don't have to choose it, but you.
Yeah.
And you have to participate, because if you do not vote for change, change will happen regardless.
So back in 2016, they were saying many of these political parties want to hire us as volunteers, but after they get what they want, they don't hire you, you don't get better jobs, you don't get a better life. So why vote? Because after we voted, they forget about us.
They are aggrieved though, but I also heard that they've resorted to doing stuff themselves.
And we'd love to see and hear what that stuff is.
And we do have our SABC reporter, Tabang Mrutwa, that we will be crossing over to after the 7 o'clock news, just between the 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock hour, to find out what's going on there.
It would be nice to hear, because no matter how angry you are, your vote can actually make a difference. Do you get what I mean?
Is it Socrates, who says that if the wise doesn't make the decisions, they will be led by the fools.
There we go. So you need to go out there. You need to vote. And if you feel like the government of today doesn't work for you, then vote for change.
It's 7 o'clock and it's time for the news bulletin. The entire show today, it's all about elections. You can start sending us voice notes. Are you already on the queue? Are you in the queue? Are you on your way to vote? Where are you voting? Who are you voting for? Are you in a relationship also with somebody who's voting for a different political party? Are these elections bringing arguments into your household? What's going on? Are you guys voting for the same person? Are you voting for the same party?
Yeah, there are no arguments in my
Families are different, man. In your house, you guys all vote for the same party.
I live alone.
I was listening to Dobby very quickly late for this. I was listening to Dobby. Dobby's son is voting for the first time. There are a lot of virgins today, guys.
Yes, and
lots of those voting for the first time.
Ondela voted yesterday.
Yes, Ondela voted today. Ndombi's son is voting for the first time today, and she was saying, "Well, you know, I advise you to vote for." Tell him.
Roseanne, who are you voting for?
Change.
Independent and impartial.
Lots of virgins.
Top stories: polling stations officially open and an increased docket into the Limpopo incident. Good morning, I'm Roseanne Freer.
Let me call him
with
now.
election
Damn it.
news.
Okay. Okay. How you doing, my guy? You're smelling so fresh.
Voting stations nationally have started to open and will close at 9 o'clock tonight. South Africans are set to vote in the most highly contested election since the end of apartheid in 1994. More than 27 million people are registered to cast their ballots in the polls
Morning,
that highlight growing political fragmentation after 30 years of democracy. Over 1.6 million people had applied for special voting, which took place yesterday and on Monday. 2,800 soldiers have been deployed to hotspots around the country to assist police to maintain law and order. Police Minister Becky Cele has warned against disruptive protests as South Africans go to the polls.
I drive past Chippy every day when I go to my house because I live in Kensington.
Oh, is it? But that's even worse. Kensington.
No, Kensington is cool, man. We got the big
Look like an American today.
Yeah.
We've got the biggest
Like you're gonna sing, what a man, what a man, what a man.
But not very good, man. Oh, you want to see the team, guys?
Hey, what's up? My name is Lelo. Big Breakfast Show. We're here. Do sports. And yeah, I'm just a dude, you know? What can I say?
3 suspects have been arrested for allegedly intimidating a voter at Shibuku Luana Secondary School in Zanin, Limpopo. Police spokesperson Lulani Mashaba says the suspects approached the woman during special voting and threatened her life if she did not vote for the party of their choice.
Preliminary report indicates that the female complainant arrived at the voting station to cast a vote, but she was approached by 2 women.
I'm Natty.
And
Cheers
a
to
member asked her
voting.
which political party she will be
Vote,
voting for.
vote.
The complainant
Vote early. So you can have the entire day to yourself.
Because if she does not, she will be facing
Vote for my party.
The complainant reported the incident to the Independent Electoral Commission officials as well as the police. The suspects were swiftly apprehended.
A voter in the Eastern Cape town of Mthatha has arrived at the polling station at 5 o'clock this morning, eager to exercise his right to vote. Sheikh Sumbengu says he wants to see improved safety and security in Mthatha.
In these days, we need the operatives, people that will be on the ground, whatever that we're talking about. We must go in the ground and implement it so that our citizens can see we mean business.
A reminder that broadcast on our special elections SABC News live channel on SABC Plus will continue until Sunday, June the 2nd. Police in Limpopo have opened an inquest docket following the deaths of 13 people in a collision between a minibus taxi and a truck on the Polokwane Dendron Road yesterday. The Provincial Education Department has confirmed that 10 of the deceased were teachers. The taxi driver, truck driver and an ESCOM employee were among those killed in the crash. And a jury will soon decide whether to convict or exonerate the former US President Donald Trump. This follows allegations that he falsified business records to cover up a hush money payment to a porn star. At the center of the allegations is that Trump misrepresented payments in his company records. The payments were alleged reimbursements to his former personal fixer and lawyer Michael Cohen, who arranged the payment to adult film actress Stormy Daniels.
What time are you voting?
Recapping the top story at 7 o'clock, voting stations nationally have opened and will close at 9 o'clock tonight. More news at 7:30.
Making sport headlines in the Sao Banyana coach Desiree Ellis says that she will give an opportunity to non-regular players to showcase their talents in their 2 international friendly games against Senegal. Vincent Kompany has been chosen as the next Bayern Munich coach, but details on the contract are still needing to be ironed out. That's according to a club board member. And Novak Djokovic began his French Open with a solid victory over home. That is Pierre Hughes Hubert. I'll give you details of these and more at 7:30.
Get up to 10.75% per annum with an 18-month ABSA Dynamic Fixed Deposit account, which allows you to build your financial future. Plus, you'll earn an additional interest rate if you join ABSA Rewards. Join tens of thousands of South Africans who've already taken advantage of this account's flexibility. Open yours now on our banking app or absa.co.za to maximize returns. Your story matters.
And then, like,
ABSA is an authorized financial services and registered credit provider. T's and C's apply.
After losing their previous matches, Racing 92 and Sport now have to share the field. This is the massive pop-off clash between position 6 and 7 in the French top 14.
But it makes sense.
Sports
Like,
Star of the Year, Sia Kolisi, and Trevanyagane confronts the likes of Sam Whitelock and Joe Simmons. The top 14 rugby encounter, Racing 92 versus Sean Balois on Saturday, 1 June at 3 p.m. live on SABC Sports.
Well, I was going to say, like,
Also,
I get to take a lot
and SABCsport.com. Proudly brought to you by SABC Sport.
Alibaba that's in the country now. There's a new Amazon.
Also TEMU.
Yeah. So take a lot, like putting everything out on Facebook.
What is your
I need to get a gimbal. Yeah, the handheld gimbal. That would be cool. Go to Take a Lot and check it out. They sell these things. So, but these handheld gimbals, some of them like they go like for 300, some go for like 4,000.
Yes, it's better to go for the 4,000 run. And then what I also need is backdrops as well, like one green screen, one green one.
For you to get it back, how much is it?
I need 2.5.
I'll give it.
No, like I'm
I'll
all
give it
about
to you.
content.
We've got a good Samaritan, somebody who says, no, I'm willing to assist.
Good. Hi. Good morning, Pastor. I'm willing to assist you with the laptop. Things better than that. Perhaps take you under my wing as well and see how perhaps I can help you develop to get in your career. Thank you very much. Have a good look.
On the Big Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000. Our music, your memory. KJ's Nati and Lelo on the Big Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday from 6 to 9.
It's voting day. And all the show, Angelina Kaifa Semenya, the legend himself, go out there. Officially, the voting stations are open.
So we'll just say hashtag voting day, like on these videos.
Voting day! Can you add a screen?
Excuse me?
Can you add a screen?
No. I can add an emoji.
Add an emoji. I mean, it's an exciting day.
It's an interesting day. I don't know, but exciting.
It's like getting a bag. It's like getting a new bag.
I don't know that feeling, so I don't really.
Good bag.
Lechama ladies always sing about ladies. Abo Angeline, Abo Nomalanga.
And they became hits this year. Me and my man, there's a lady that I wrote up, my first girlfriend in Saint John.
Yeah.
I wrote about it in my upcoming book. Yo, my woman is pissed off.
Really?
She says I must change it. I'm not going to my story.
How do you change that? How do you change that? It's a story. That's hilarious.
My wife wasn't good. She's like, can't be writing about ex-girlfriend. I'm like, but I was a kid.
So when Nsaza who wrote a book, now you fucking got in yak. Yeah. So what happened to that?
Now.
Oh, great.
Okay, go.
Can you do that?
So you found him?
Yeah.
Her.
Her, that's what I said. Her.
So her husband, when he asked her to marry him,
yeah.
We were at 34 and Pelela, Ambuzuti, she'll say yes. Not yet, she'll say yes.
Usakuruma now, Lovela Shatile.
Yeah, no, but like the time our team shot.
Yeah.
Ati Marangan, Ati. Abuza mean good she'll say yes.
Are you serious?
That's okay, I sure say yes.
Yo.
What the outside now to this day?
Okay, I'm going to start with Alistair, who's a listener, who's going to comment on family voting, right?
Okay.
I'll start with Alistair, who's going to comment on family voting and listener. Then, after Alistair, we'll chat to Tabang. I think I will just cancel a small business for today, especially because we already played their song also. We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, start it's so hard, I feel like the people we're talking to have a bad story to tell about the ANC. I feel like it's an agenda.
Which people, dear?
Yeah, this one, this person, this reporter, even
the reporter, she's impartial.
Morning, guys, morning. Let me acknowledge my people. O3.
Impartiality. Independence.
Utsilo, I see you. Mr. Mudao. Tatenda, I see you. Alois. Sazipeko, I see you. Pesika, I see you too. Mweketa, I see you too. Tulana, I see you too. Jerome, I see you too.
Other people
Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you.
Everyone, not everyone is able to vote like
Going? Legend, Kaifa Simeon on Radio 2000. Our music, your memories. 13 after 7 o'clock. It is voting day today. We're talking elections.
Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000. Our music, your memory.
Well, first up, we're going to start in the Free State in Bloemfontein and go speak to Alistair, who's one of our listeners. We're talking about family voting, I think Alistair is talking about. Alistair, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm good evening, sir.
Lovely. Where are you exactly?
I'm in Bloemfontein, Wild Olive Estate.
Bloemfontein where?
Wild Olive Estate.
Wild?
Olive Estate.
Or estate? Or the northern side of Bloem?
Yes. Nazi and Lelo, how are you guys?
Oh, we're fantastic.
Where
We're
are you voting
good.
today, Alistair?
I'm going to vote by the college.
Listen, you may have forgotten it, but as long as you know the directions to your voting station.
Listen, guys, my house, my room.
I love it.
For the party, we're still going to vote for my party, yeah.
Do you have kids?
Pardon?
Do you have kids, children?
They too young to vote. I'm talking
Okay.
about me, midwife.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather vote for the devil I know than the one I don't.
Wow. So you vote for the devil.
So you and your wife had a discussion. So did you and your wife have a discussion around which political party to go for?
Yeah, no, not really, but I have that look, eh?
Yeah.
I'll give she was good looking. She knows what's the right thing to do. You know, Martin, in my party makes it so difficult to defend it. Yeah, but hey, I'm gonna vote for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be wrong, I know. Yeah.
The entire family must vote for the devil that you know, or can they choose to cross and vote for somebody else?
No, he says it is house, his rules.
Oh.
unless if you wanna.
I love it. I'm glad also at my house, Alice.
I'm good, man, out here. Alistair. I'm good, man, out here. Nah, all is good, man. Thank you so much for calling through.
Lovely. Have a productive day. Enjoy your voting experience today. Nice one, my brother.
Vote early.
They're already opened. All right, we're also going to cross to the Northwest where we've got our SABC journalist, Tabang Muruka. Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, Peter and Matthew over there and all.
And how's it looking on the ground, Tabang?
Hey, the residents in this area of Ikacheng in Rustenburg have taken a different approach.
Yeah.
There's a civic movement formed by the residents to take over the taking care of the award as they feel that the municipality does not include them in their municipal budget, and that they have resolved to boycott the elections and instead went on a cleaning campaign today.
Sure.
So they've gone on a cleaning campaign and they've decided not to vote. Is it the entire village?
It's not an entire village, but it's residents from different villages within Ward 44. So currently they were busy early mornings picking up papers, taking care of rubbish instead of choosing to vote. But some residents are here. About 20 people are right now queuing outside the voting station to cast their vote.
Hopefully they'll change their minds, because it did happen. Something like this did happen around 2016. I don't know if you remember the local government elections where they were also saying, listen, we don't want to participate.
Yeah, these ones are saying that, hey, they are tired, that they've been voting since 1994, hoping
Yeah.
for change, but they're still not liberated despite casting their votes previously. So they refuse to be used by politicians just to elevate them. They're not going to be political pawns.
But
instead, look at what they need in their work.
are there some that are voting in the queue? Are there any political parties that have got their political party tents who are wearing their regalia around the voting station, or no one is participating at all?
Yeah, there are ANC members who are wearing their regalia. I've seen some EFF here. The EFF was the party agent was even saying, no, you can't come here wearing a regalia, but no, the police have attended the matter that no, you can't disturb them. They're just coming there to vote. They're not campaigning.
I hear you. And is there a queue? Is there a voting queue? Are some voting, or is it like they're boycotting voting 100% at all?
There's a queue of about 20 people.
Oh, okay.
It's opened in time. There's a floor about 20 people are queuing outside to cast their vote.
And there's no violence, there's no tense situation though. Is everything is calm though?
Everything is calm. The police are here. The police are visible. Last night actually, a community leader was arrested.
Yeah.
So in the morning on their way here coming to start their cleaning campaign, some people were arrested, but then the police, after engaging with community leaders, decided to release them.
Arrested for what though?
They're saying that on the start of the special voting, apparently roads were barricaded here. So IEC officials were not able to open voting stations both times because of the delay that was caused by those that were barricading the road. So today we see a high visibility of voting because of what happened on the first day of the special election.
Hopefully they change their minds, eh? Hopefully they go protest on the ballot paper.
We were asking to do that. Shouldn't you rather focus on maybe voting for change?
Yeah.
But they're saying that no, only individuals benefit after voting. So they're kind of elevating people. They refuse to be political pawns.
Lovely for you to report to us and let us know what's happening on the ground. We will cross over to you again later. It'll be nice for you to maybe also share a phone with some of the people that might have voted a little bit later on when we do cross over back to you, Tabang. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
All right, that is Tabang Morutwa, who's the SABC reporter out in the Northwest in a village called Ikageng in Rustenburg in the Northwest.
Rumuakanzi Holdings, in association with Radio 2000, presents the biggest Gauteng soul and jazz concert featuring Zonke, Judith Supuma, Jimmy Zuzu, Jazeel Brothers, Loyiso, Nati, and Vusi Nova, live at Sunbet Arena Times Square in Pretoria on the 29th of June. Tickets are available now at Ticket Pro, Star Peso, Postnet, BP, and Engine outlets nationwide. Book your tickets now to avoid disappointments.
Qanda mayiqanda umnandi ngendlela eyiningi inkwasazana yama-breakfast with a little fafa of woza nebhekamina aromat flavor. Our love will always be eternal. Oh, my unbelievable qanda. Oh, my unbelievable aromat.
Aromat, unbelievable brekkie, unbelievable flavor.
Why don't we go to the
is ready to take you on an adventure of intriguing documentaries. Thursdays at 10 p.m. on S3 from the 2nd of May. Tune in as Louis explores dangerous, toxic, and criminal behavior in Forbidden America, May the 2nd, 9th, and 16th. On the 23rd of May, explore the world of human trafficking as Louis explores the often complex relationship between prostitute and pimp on Trafficking Sex. In the night in question, Louis Theroux heads to America's East Coast to explore the rise in sexual assault cases on university campuses. Meet the guilty, falsely accused, and those who felt let down by the current legal system. How America tries to establish new rules of consent amongst America's younger generation. Airs 30th of May. Channel your best Louis Theroux with BBC Primetime, only on S3. Open up.
DJ Nati and Lelo on the Big Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000, our music, your memories.
When the world isn't new, and the blessings I shall ask, only God can grant me to be brave.
Have you guys voted? Are you guys voting today? Who are you voting for? Danko, Mufaya Mlilo. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, good morning. This is how the studio is looking like this morning. There's the team.
And the blessings I shall ask. Hey! I promise myself not to ever fall, to ever not. I will teach her to be true. I will teach her to be brave. I will. And the blessings I shall ask. Only God can grant me. Oh! To be brave, to be strong, to be true. And the blessings I shall ask. To be brave, to be strong, to be true. To be brave, to be strong, to be true. And the blessings I shall ask. I will.
Love and blessings, love and blessings, love and blessings, love and blessings, love and blessings. Let's go.
To be brave, to be strong,
to be strong,
to be true. And the blessings I shall ask. See ya later, see ya later, see ya later, see ya later.
Is it? Bongo my friend.
Oh yeah, and the blessings I shall ask. Blessings I shall ask. Such a shower song. When you really want like, put your line down.
All I want
money was a little bit of cheese. Walk center stages, be all the riches overseas. Now I'm on the front page. All these men with their poison pens, blend fiction with actuality.
I would love to hear from people of voting.
What are we doing next?
We are
Head to head.
Head to head. You've got the voice note ready.
Fucking on. Live life long. Brave, true and strong. Brave, true and strong.
And strong and true. These are the lessons I share. The lessons I share.
다시 맹기라장 돌아보고 다시 갱기라장 내가 잘못한 다시 갱기라장 말아 네가 다시 부리라장 No watch them round the way every day looking for that trespass we way if we look for that we ever run away then I put the blazing from the front way Babylon we are that sun from that highway give you the reach and not for a right way probably as a youth as a little youngster no matter we son never get a gangster I believe Christ shall save us the master and you get the blazing from
Bongo Muffin, brave, strong, and true. And it's time for head to head, 26 after 7 o'clock. And it is the 29th of May. It's voting day today. Would like to also hear from some people who are voting for the first time, especially young people.
Oh, I'd love to hear from all the first-time voters. The virgins, essentially.
No comment. Campaign, Lelo, campaign. He doesn't want to campaign. He says the song will do the talking.
So, now or never.
This is the song. We want
a high participation in all the voting polls today. Now or never. Let's go vote.
That's your winning song.
That is your winning song.
Good morning, the big.
Good morning.
Yes, it is now or never.
Yes.
That's my vote. Cast my vote.
Cast your vote. Now or never.
Danko.
Good morning, team.
Morning.
Hit to hit today. I go with Spoo and Nati.
Danko.
Now or never.
It's now or never, Baba. It's now or never.
Thank you for helping.
Thank you. Thanks to you, all our listeners. We appreciate you. Morning.
Morning Buddha, morning Nati, morning Lelo. Today's head to head. Today's head to head. Kutamaluenas Buddha.
Danko. Danko Ralebocha.
Good morning, the big breakfast.
Good morning.
Yo, guys. For head to head, those two songs are my favorite. But I think I'll go for now or never.
Now or never. Now or never.
Voting now or never.
It's now or never, Baba. So vote on them side. Thank you.
Good morning, Big Breakfast Show.
Morning.
Guys, this is Nelsa Halo Mutabancho. Please head to head. It's now or never.
Now or never.
Now or never.
Now or never. Skupulinati.
Now or never.
Hey, this Kupule.
Good
morning. Good morning.
Head to head, I'm voting for some Komoda.
Now or never.
Now or never,
Now
Baba.
or never.
Now or never, Baba. Baruputile mato, ushebile banna, haba sebeta.
I'm one shy today. Don't
High
worry.
voter participation.
I'm too young, I mean.
High
I'm
voter
too young.
participation. Now or never.
Let's go straight to Macau. Jimmy, our regular caller. Jim Zozo, how you doing? Are you sure on that boat? You sure on that boat? So don't vote like a bomoki wirala. How she will be done that way? Kiko Maka uko kai. More old aging, more squatting sakale. But are they making means? Are they there? Are there vehicles there? Are people there? What's going on?
eme bara mara batho ba ba bobisi ka mbape ke ona tšhinki ba prepare dilo tsa bona ba sa ira dijalo dilo ba irang ka moare ka mo
So banana ballot paper, nothing.
no di ballot paper ba re di teng ke bona ba tswalla mabox ba irang
Hey, maybe give them a little bit of time. Maybe they're just running a little bit late. They shouldn't be.
Time is mine, Nati.
Oh, I know.
But is
small business. I don't know where the corner.
exactly,
sorry, Jimmy.
exactly. Mara, is there a queue of people who are waiting to start voting?
Yeah, queue it in the
Oh, okay, get the.
I said the
Okay, one out of vote la man.
Bona uputile mato shegile banna ba.
Jimmy, I thought just a shock, Jimmy. I thought just a shock.
Little rata, my brother. Have a good voting day for start and a tango. I get on and I got it up on a lunga past 7.
Hola.
Okay.
Independent.
Okay, cool.
And impartial.
Good morning, I'm Roseanne Grief. Today marks a new chapter in how general elections are contested in democratic South Africa. The amended Electoral Act makes provision for 3 ballot papers. Meanwhile, voting stations nationally have opened and will close at 9 o'clock tonight. The Johannesburg Specialized Commercial Crimes Court, sitting in Palm Ridge, east of the city, has sentenced a 60-year-old man to 25 years imprisonment. Craig Warriner's imprisonment follows a successful plea and sentence agreement with the state. More news at 8.
Ting, ting, ting. Let us kick off with some football news. In the Sawe Banyana coach Dr. Desiree Ellis says that she will give an opportunity to non-regular players to showcase their talents in the 2 international friendly games against Senegal as the national team continues with its preparations ahead of the Women's Africa Cup of Nations title defense. Banyana will depart for Senegal later today, this after engaging with their counterparts to move their first match date from the 31st of May to the 1st of June to allow the South African national team players and staff to cast their votes for the national elections today. Now, Ellis added that the 2 matches will be important to weigh the team against the West African side that has already qualified to compete out at the 2024 WAFCON. Now, she says that this will actually help her evaluate her future plans for the team.
Look, it's important. You always want to win. That's the first thing. You don't go into a match not wanting to win. But it's also important that we see certain things that we work on, that comes together, because it's really important that whatever we work on, whatever plan we have, that we at least execute part of that, because it shows that there's learning taking place, but it also shows that there's progress, obviously, to the strikers, obviously score goals, the defenders that are going to play, to everyone else to have that type of play that we used to.
With Banyana, 5 seconds. Going.
With a new group of players, so they understand what it's all about.
Meanwhile, Vincent Kompany has been chosen as the next Bayern Munich coach, but details on the contract still need to be ironed out. That's according to a club supervisory board member. According to German tabloid The Guardian, the 38-year-old Belgian has reached an agreement in principle with the Bayern, despite overseeing Burnley's relegation from the Premier League last term. Now, the board member says that Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola also helped them in their choice when it comes to a new coach. Meanwhile, in tennis news, Novak Djokovic began his French Open title defense with a solid victory over home hopeful, that is Pierre-Hughes Herbert. Serbia's Djokovic upped his level when it mattered to win 6-4, 7-6, 6-4 in last night's session out at Roland Garros. Meanwhile, defending champion Iga Swiatek returns to the French Open action today, but faces a potentially tricky tie against former number 1 Naomi Osaka in the second round. The pair, who have both won 4 Grand Slam titles, have been scheduled to play their 3rd match today. Meanwhile, Rafa Nadal gave an insight into the fitness struggles he has been facing following his first-round exit at the French Open. The 14-time Roland Garros champion lost in straight sets to Alexander Zverev and afterwards admitted that his body was like what he calls a jungle.
I cannot tell you if I will be here or not will be in 1 month and a half because
20 seconds.
My body have been a jungle for 2 years.
15 seconds.
And you don't know
what to expect. I wake up one day and I found a snake beating me. Another day, a tiger. It's have been a big thing with all the things that I went through.
And on to golf news now. American golfer Lexi Thompson has announced that she will retire from the LPGA Tour at the end of the 2024 season. Now, Thompson is an 11-time LPGA Tour winner, a major champion, a 2-time Olympian, and a 6-time U.S. Solheim Cup team member. Now, the announcement comes just days before the start of the U.S. Women's Open, in which Thompson will be competing for the 18th consecutive year. Now, the Florida native turned professional in 2010 at the tender age of 15, and 1 year later won the Dubai Ladies Masters Championship on the Ladies European Tour, becoming the youngest professional to win on the tour. And for the best digital experience, you can go to www.sabcsport.com for all of your breaking news, match starter, live games, as well as competitions. In the name of the game, right here on the Big Breakfast Show, I am Lelo Mzaka.
ShopRite brings you South Africa's biggest basic food subsidy. Swipe and save on 10 kg snowflake cake flour, super white maize meal, and speckle rice. Buy all 3 for 349 Rand. A 1 liter Right Brand milk, only 14.99. A value pack of Pampers, nappies, or pants, just 179.99 each. And 2.5 kg Sasco or snowflake cake flour for 29.99. Valid until 9 June. Only at ShopRite.
This week on the Mars Singer South Africa, we have Millie versus Butterfly, Gold versus Blue Crane.
It's gonna be a battle of vocals.
What? Joe 6 in the morning. It's time to show us who you really are. Uncover the mystery this Saturday on the Mars Singer South Africa at 6:30 p.m. on S3.
Sensational athletes from various countries, including Team South Africa, are gearing up for the world's most thrilling sporting spectacle. All roads lead to Paris for glittering actions such as aquatics, athletics, archery, golf, hockey, football, and many more. The world's elite athletes all want to raise their national flags high. Hashtag the global battle of great athletes. Experience the Olympic Games Paris 2024 from Friday 26 July until Sunday 11 August. Live on SABC TV channels and SABC radio stations. SABC Sport is the official broadcaster of the Olympic Games Paris 2024.
Soccer out with the defender, and then in rugby I started out as a winger, and then I went to
DJ on the Big Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000, our music, your memories.
Because now
and then my coach tried me out as a wing. I hated it.
Yeah,
because you have to wait and wait and wait and wait for the ball. Like no.
Yeah. And it's all that stigma of like you're the first black guy. So
yes,
so
the first black guy.
So like as a forward, like you get past.
You're in the action.
Yeah,
you're in the action all the time.
No matter how big someone is, he's going down. Going down.
Going down. I win. I love it.
Really like too hard.
I hate to play win.
But I thrived in drama though, like really. Awards.
So Minashi, the one that was supposed to talk to at 20 past, she has to get busy. So we're gonna do Limpopo now. Kimani Baloi. Limpopo!
At school, I was the drama director.
Like I directed in the trip, but I was a part of it, so I won't be say I was a director like that.
I directed what they call the candlelight theater night.
Yeah.
I was the guy who was in charge.
Yeah,
the whole thing, from ticket sales to what's happening in the state.
That's what's up, man. Drama, man.
So for when you guys are prefects, you need to also like contribute to the school's budget. So in terms of ticket sales, I made the most money. The entire prefect combined.
By drama.
I made the most money.
So what you send me on WhatsApp, you also send to him to upload.
No, it's a message like from.
No, I'm not just saying just today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you can upload.
Yeah, like I send it to all of you.
Oh, okay, cool, nice. All right, so we're going to Limpopo now. We're crossing over to the SABC journalist there. Polokwane. Morning, guys. Morning, everyone. You guys are like a fly in the wall. You must just listen to what happens behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Fly like a fly on the wall, just behind the scenes. When's Akalan? We're growing. Yesterday we were 10. Today there's 30 of us. Thank you. We're gonna grow until we're 100. Grow until we're 1,000. Grow until we're 10,000. Grow until 100,000. Until we're 1,000,000 in the next few years. It's our second live broadcast today. And I appreciate you. This is just behind the scenes. You're like a fly on the wall. And I like the fact that YouTube can play in the background as well, like radio, you know? All right, go ahead. On 19 before 8 o'clock on Radio 2000 nationwide. You can find us on the frequency 97.2 all the way to 100 FM on all the provinces. Our transmitters are the most clearest. Wherever you're driving to, we are the station to listen to. Everybody wants to rule the world. Tears for Fears on Radio 2000. The election day is officially on. Elections or voting stations have opened up at 7 o'clock this morning. And in case you don't know or you're not sure where you are registered to vote, your registration details are on an they can just send them to you on an SMS. Just SMS your ID number to 32810. SMS your ID number to 810. It'll cost you one SMS. Then you'll get the information as to where you are registered to
Also,
vote.
you can get that much needed voting document, your ID, at any Home Affairs office that will be opened this public holiday all day.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Nationwide.
So every Home Affairs office will be open for you to pick up that temporary ID or to pick up your ID. So make sure that you do that.
All right, on the line right now, we've got Pimani Baloyi, who's a SABC journalist who's on the ground. Our journalists are on the ground, the whole country, and we're speaking to them, jumping from one province to another. Right now, we're going straight to Limpopo. Rai Limpopo, Polokwane. Pimani, how are you doing? Lovely, you're lovely and clear, and you sound energetic. How did you wake up this morning?
Oh, it's been a very early morning preparing for the election.
All right, and which area are you in?
I'm actually assigned to look throughout the Polokwane and surrounding areas, but right now I am in Sishego. Our main goal for today is to monitor the vote of EFF leader, Mr. Julius Malema. So we're coming to you live from Masakaning in Sishego, where Mr. Julius Malema is scheduled to vote at around midday. Right now, the station opened on time at 7 a.m.
Wow.
People are queuing. People are energetic, eager to participate.
What was really exciting about Limpopo was that their special votes went well. Thousands of people registered and were able to cast their special votes. What are the people saying? Have you gone through the queues today and found out just the sentiments, the emotions, the feelings around, putting their signatures or their X next to their political party of choice this morning?
People are very eager. Like most of the people that we've spoken to say we want to be part of the people who contribute, who participate in the shape and form of the seventh administration after this election. People are saying this is a milestone for them. We've seen political parties talking about this is our 1994. Those are similar sentiments that we're getting from people. And people seem like different parties, the spectrum, even here in Sishego, everybody seems to have different opinions about who should take over. But the sentiment is it's a very significant moment, and every South African needs to actively participate in shaping it.
I love it. I love it. Are there any people that we can speak to this morning, Pimani? Is there maybe someone there who's eager to vote or who's just finished voting whom we can speak to?
Currently, I'm literally inside the polling station. I was trying to figure out from the presiding officer just
Yeah.
how big this polling station is, how many people are on the roll. So I'm a bit far from
Okay.
people right now.
How are the staffers feeling? Are they just as excited? It's going to be a long day ahead. Voting stations open at 7, closing at 9. I'm hoping they're not going to be counting the votes after. They're going to be exhausted after 9.
Yes, the in the province tells us that all its 3,200 polling stations have relief staffers.
Okay.
Who are working in shifts to ensure that there's always people working, but there's also people who are eager to make sure that the counting starts as quickly as possible.
Yes.
From the IEC in the province, because everybody knows that if you are in a polling station before 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
you can still continue to vote. So the IEC in the province says there are 2 areas where it anticipates that people will work longer than other places.
Okay.
Which is the University of Limpopo and the University of Venda, where they say students just walk in at 5 to 9. You can't send them back. So staffers are eager, they are ready, but they will be working in rotation.
I love it. We don't want any fatigued staffers. Those votes must be counted. And we don't need to bring stationery, right? We don't need to bring our own pens and paper and erasers.
Everything is catered for. Even
Okay.
people who are visually impaired, people with hearing difficulties, they are going to be assisted. Even people who are illiterate in terms of being able to articulate which party they want to vote for, but cannot locate it themselves. IEC officials are there to help the impact, but they also assuring that that vote will be that person's secret, even with assistance.
Thank you, Pimani. Pimani Baloy, SABC journalist, coming live from Polokwane.
Thank you.
Maputo, Maputo, home of the brave, our nation will soon be as one.
Frelimo, Frelimo.
Ramashe, Samora Mashe, as one.
I was trying to help with you, like.
I did.
I looked
I was trying to listen.
I looked to continue.
I was trying to stop it.
I looked to continue.
Okay, no, you couldn't hear it.
I
couldn't hear it.
I continue.
Yeah.
I was like, it was choose violence.
I look to continue. I look to continue. I continue. I look to continue.
But your mom got so much on the world record.
Yeah, obvious. Voter turnout, from 94 to 2019.
Yes.
National. Eastern Cape had the most turnout at 90%. All right,
The
guys.
workshop where you were doing.
Let me show you guys.
No.
Northwest
92.
Okay. From your number, ne?
So, on general voting issues.
Okay.
Ne?
Okay, cool.
Did you hear that good story to tell in Limpopo? You are trying to kill us with the other municipality. Did you hear how nice and eager people are?
Yes, this
Yeah.
is only that. Only world record, Mama.
Yeah, she's the only one not hiding. I'm a president, I too.
I could.
As you
And I'm voting for change. I
parliamentary
can't hear you. And I'm voting for change.
When I say it on air.
we are populating those parliament seats. All 400 of
Us here are
This was it. That world record they're trying to break, do you have a certificate for it?
Yeah, we're gonna set a new one. I mean, we've got the certificate for the old one.
Get the certificate.
All 400.
Stand up and sing.
Okay.
We don't want to. It's already broken. We don't want to. It's already broken. We are break. It's already broken. It's already done. We're going to do it.
So Susan Jones, like
Voting.
Yeah.
Are you going to talk
We're gonna do the voting.
About?
The voting dieting.
No, are you going to talk about what you just saw?
No, we're gonna talk about what the button, the voice notes are saying.
I thought you wanted to talk voter turnout. How the increase and whatnot.
We will do that also. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll talk about voter turnout.
Yeah.
And say from
I want
1990.
to talk about voting interest.
Okay, cool. Going.
Dumelang, good morning. Guys, now I was called Hibroni, Motlhasedi. I wanted to vote, and my name doesn't appear more listing, and I did register. So, yeah, they couldn't allow me to vote. So, I'm not voting while I was there.
Go in.
I was there just now. So, yeah. And I can't go there. So, it means my vote out the window. I wanted to vote, that's why I was there early, but yeah, what can we say? I guess I'll have to wait another 5 years to vote. So Bankhanedi take a voter nationally or provincial or even though we fall under the same Ngarembo, we are still under Gauteng, we are still under Pretoria, but yeah, Bankhanedi take a voter. So yes, here I am. I'm not voting.
Why do I about Khanedita? We're not just to make sure who to vote your guy SMS idea how to 32810. The results that it's on more SMSing eu. Ke mo tshwantseng go vote go teng. So when you went to a different place, that's why about Hanes.
Morning 2000 radio. Kimati here. Primary school. I think it was that
Natis Tolubambe Rangan, thank you very much for that info. We need more voice notes about where you guys are. Let's take a break. Let's pay the bills. We'll be back in a moment.
The clock is on a downhill towards the world's most prestigious games, with a wide variety of exhilarating action such as athletics, gymnastics, boxing, breakdancing, football, and many more. The 6th of June marks 50 days to the Olympics.
Is it online? How do you, on the IEC?
Yeah, on the IEC.
What do you do? Where do you go?
So let me just show you now.
On the website.
Yeah, so elections.org.za. So when I sent the SMS,
when you get there, where do you go to? Okay, let me go elections.org.za and then
you add your ID and then it shows you exactly what time it is. Yeah.
Okay,
That's how you could tell if you were registered initially.
Yeah.
Because that's where you
.org.za.
That's where you could check initially when we were still registering to vote. That's where you to check if you are eligible or where you are registered. Or
yeah, because now, because now I sent that SMS and it said I'm not registered.
That's where I checked. I was
like, what? I'm not registered. What? Then,
I also went there to check where my voting station is.
Where's your voting station?
Rivonia.
Rivonia. I gotta go to the block. I gotta go back to the block.
You gotta go back to the hood.
No, the block, not the hood. The block.
Oh, and then when it opens like this, where do you go?
On my phone, more barring twinner.
Oh, my voter. Oh, okay, cool. Let me tell them of this information as well. Okay, cool.
And that's also where you get the sample ballot.
Sorry?
The sample ballot is also an issue.
Excuse me?
The sample ballot.
What does that mean?
The sample ballot to see what the
good ballot in Jan. Oh, okay. Going. We are Radio 2000 on the voting day, the 29th of May, today, 7 minutes before 8 o'clock. Now, besides you sending your ID number or SMSing it to 32810, another alternative for you to be sure where you are registered to vote, you can go to www.elections.org.za. And as soon as you're on the homepage of the IEC's website, on the bottom left, there is the My Voter Registration yellow tab there. Enter your ID number over there, and then it'll show you your registration status, your voting station, and your ward details. That is on www.elections.org.za. Alternatively, you can just SMS your ID number to 32810. 10.
And that's also where you get the sample ballot as well, elections.org.za. If you want to familiarize yourself with the ballots, the 3 ballots, so that you're not anxious or have anxiety or a panic attack when you are at your voting station today, maybe just go to elections.org.za, peruse through the 3 ballot papers, and just familiarize yourself so that you are confident and ready to vote when you get to your polling
I like
station.
that. I think it's a very, very good thing to do, to actually like look at the ballot so that you know exactly where to go to and not vote for the wrong party because you're winning and you think, okay, this might be my party, and then you vote for the wrong party.
So they've got a ballot paper on how it looks like.
Yes.
So they've got the three ballot papers. And this year, initially we got 2 ballots, everybody. We got the national and the provincial.
Yeah.
This year we have the regional as well, which then accommodates the single, don't know what, independent candidates. Almost said single candidates.
Yeah.
The independent candidates. Okay. So if you go onto elections.org.za, you get to see all the 3 ballot papers, so that you know whom you're voting for and whom you are taking to Parliament. And then Parliament, especially National Parliament, will then decide who our president will be. So I hope that's clear.
How? You're stuck, manje, didn't. All right, let's go straight to the phone lines. I was trying to take you guys voice notes, and thank you once again for your voice notes. I was trying to take some more. I've got a bit of a technical problem here. Let's go to the phone lines. It's always 6000 2479. You can call us. There's Given on the line. Well,
I'm fine. How are you?
very well. Thank you for choosing Radio 2000 this morning. Where are you calling from, and what's your voting experience?
I am coming from Witbank in Mpumalanga.
Kompumalanga, Witbank, Emalahleni. Nice. And then tell us.
Now, the thing is, the last time that I voted at Guatem in Springs. Right?
Yeah.
So I just SMS the number that you've given us now.
Yeah.
And then I'm not returning the call. Channeling the vote Guatem.
And then can you try elections.org.za? Do the same thing at the bottom left. There's a yellow tab there. Ufaka my ID number wakho. Let's see what the result is there. Because if it says that, then it means melu vote a term.
Oh, okay.
So when are you used to stay at term?
I used to stay at Guatem.
Have you?
College.
And then have you updated your details though, like recently or maybe last year when we did say you must go register? Did you update Uguti now you're in Witbank?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to go vote at term.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you have not updated, that's why they were saying you must go register to vote. So it was for first-time voters and for us who've been voting all along, but it's also a form of you updating your voter details. That's why we were asking you since last year, which you must go register to update your details as to where you are right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so another thing though, also just to double check, go to elections.org.za, bottom left, yellow tab. Iyacela ukuthi ufake ID number yakho la izogama details ukuthi uvote kuphi. Nakhona if yaphinda futhi ithi ethema, then hak kumele uhambe uye ethema.
Do you have money to take you to Tema? Because you're going to put that X on that ballot paper. Cool, I love it.
All the best, bro. Love you. Thank you for calling, Given. Yeah.
Vote, 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 vote.
All right, we're going to be speaking to more people out there who are on the ground, and we're getting into the last hour of the show. We see you, Mulokwa. We see you driving from Richards Bay. We see you. Just hold on just for a couple of more minutes. We're going to call you back and have you on the line just after the news.
Why is it so low? Because it's normally on high.
Okay.
No, nobody used to speak.
Oh. Our speakers are very low now. Okay. Share the joke.
We're so busy living.
You know, I have a relentless pursuit. Like this.
Oh, is it? Doesn't he know you are married? He knows. He's taking chances.
Sorry, saying, hey, Rockstar, just that. I'm listening to you guys. What's the number I get to check my register?
But we've already said it on air. He wants to hear it from you.
Double check around registered. He knows. Don't act like this guy will not leave me alone. He
Why don't you block him?
Ndithanda abafazi babantu. Ndithanda abafazi babantu.
He's a nice guy, like beyond all of this. He's a really great guy. He just won't let it go that we mentioned
Now look, you're laughing at him like.
He's wishing you bad. He's wishing for things to go south.
No, he's wishing for things.
Go in. Go out there and change the world. Go out there and change the world. Master Jam and RJ Benjamin. Change the world. It's 8 o'clock and it's time for the 8 o'clock news bulletin. We're going to be back on the other side for the last hour of the show.
Independent and impartial.
Top stories: polling stations officially open and an arrest in the Juju Valley violence incident. Good morning, I'm Roseanne Grief. We begin with election news.
Morning.
Today marks a new chapter in how general elections are contested in democratic South Africa. The independent candidates will for the first time also exercise their right to participate in the national and provincial elections. This followed a successful constitutional court challenge that the New Motion movement had brought in 2020. In its judgment, the court ordered Parliament to amend the Act. Mercedes Percent reports.
The first one relates to the 400 seats.
Already, EFF.
Imagine EFF on top of that.
I'm gonna take her to Parliament.
To contest for the remaining 200.
Oh, she's on regional.
Through the regional ballot. There is also the provincial ballot that allows independents and political parties to run for seats in provincial legislatures.
Voting stations nationally have started open and will close at 9 o'clock tonight.
Who are other independent candidates?
The guy who used to produce the weekend breakfast show, JJ Singh, Free State.
Oh, JJ, Esan, should I vote for Mda or for JJ? No. I mean, I know who I'm voting for with all my ballots. Don't worry. No, don't tell me who to vote for. Oh, no.
I'm not telling him advising.
Don't advise.
No, I'm just trying to help you make the right
David would also like to share his experience. He says there's a struggle where he is. So I'll call him after the first song.
Who's that?
David.
Who's David?
Mashada.
Oh, King James. It's all those whites who are going to vote DA there by Rivonia are going to be queuing.
Man, they'll be voting. No. They'll be voting. They'll be voting. That's why I'm making sure my whole family is voting because Abelung are voting, guys. Abelung, they are voting.
They're going to be out in numbers voting to hear those buses.
VF, FF plus.
Yeah, FF plus. So the Dutchmen are going to.
Guys, vote no main as long as I vote. I'm live, yeah. Yeah, right now. Sure, I don't know. It's not a problem. As long as I vote, I told you though in the morning.
No, but
guys,
you said so before 7.
I did so we are live.
No, you said so before 7.
But don't worry, I'm not on my biggest page. I'm on YouTube. I only started going live yesterday. I only have 30 people. Don't worry. But I don't know who those 30 people are.
You know, people can record. And then it's
guys, record. Go snitch. Guys, go snitch this one. We are voting for abantu abamnyama. Nayi noma yini ovotela as long ningavotela belungu. Siyanicela abantu abamnyama. Khumbulani ukuthi niphuma.
The Johannesburg Specialist Commercial Crimes Court in Palm Ridge, east of the city, has sentenced a 6-year-old man to 25 years imprisonment. Craig Werriner's imprisonment follows a successful plea and sentence agreement with the state. His case relates to 206 counts of fraud and one for operating an investment scheme without a license.
Guys,
recapping the
whoever
top story at
also
8 o'clock,
votelayo, it does
today
not
marks
matter,
a new
it's your
chapter
choice.
on how
Kodwa nimi
general
kancane
elections are
ngingamla,
contested in
siyangicela
democratic
dude.
South Africa.
Noma
The
bangangishasha
Electoral Act
abathini,
makes
noma
provision for
bangangishasha
3
abathini.
ballot papers. More news at 8:30.
Making sport headlines in the Sour. Banyana coach Dr. Desiree Ellis says that she will give an opportunity to non-regular players to showcase their talents in their 2 international friendly games against Senegal. Vincent Kompany has been chosen as the next Bayern Munich coach, but details on his contract still need to be ironed out. That is according to a club official. And Novak Djokovic began his French Open title defense with a solid victory over home hopeful Pierre Hughes Huber. I'll give you details of these and more at 8:30.
The ShopRite price means you'll get low prices on everything you need. Like an 800-gram Ricoffee refill pack for just $99.99. 2 kgs Right Brand Polony for just $59.99. 2 1.5-liter Coca-Cola soft drinks for only 36 Rand. And a 400-gram tin of Lucky Star Pilchards for just $23.99. Valid until 9 June. Only at ShopRite.
The clock is on a downhill towards the world's most prestigious games, with a wide variety of exhilarating action such as aquatics, athletics, gymnastics, boxing, breakdancing, football, and many more. The 6th of June marks 50 days to the Olympics. The world's elite athletes are all eyeing a podium finish. Hashtag the global battle of great athletes. Experience the Olympic Games Paris 2024 from Friday 26 July until Sunday 11 August. Live on SABC TV channels and SABC radio stations. SABC Sport is the official broadcaster of the Olympic Games Paris 2024. For the love of the
and Lelo on the Big Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000, our music, your memory.
It is our music, your memories, and welcome to the last hour of the show. Listen for it. Marcus Enochson, I remember it was on my brother DJ Monde's album. DJ Monde from Etsakane, the guy Shy Number. May your soul rest in peace. I miss you, bro. I remember our YFM days. We used to have this voice. I actually had done a drop for Monde that used to go, oh, DJ Monde, oh, DJ Monde, oh, just smiling.
I remember that.
Remember that.
I remember that.
Listen for the voice inside your mind.
We are on TV, online, with us, follow us.
Listen for Sorry about that, you know. We're in our own memories.
What is it? What is it? What are you saying though? We missed what you were saying.
It's pressed. It's pressed. Oh, sorry.
So after this, I wanted to ask you if you can just do the sharp sign on where you ended with the voice notes for both head to head and the other one, right?
Oh, okay.
And then also we'll have David now.
Okay.
At the end of the song.
Okay, so the sharp sign will be on the Radio 2000 WhatsApp, ne?
And the other one I get for the other comments from my number.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Listen to the voice inside your mind. only played one, so I've got 4 to play. Nah?
Listen for it, listen for it.
Now, listen for the voice inside your mind. Listen for the voice inside your mind. I mean, these songs have been giving us game. This is game.
Yeah.
Listen to the voice inside your mind. That's game.
It's like Earth, Wind and Fire. If you listen to Earth, Wind and Fire,
yeah.
like,
They were
whoa.
dropping game.
Whoa.
That's why that music is timeless.
Yeah.
It's relevant forever. They're giving you game. But when we're still young, we don't get it.
Yeah.
And this is the music we need. This is what we need to say verbally with our mouth. You know? Listen to the voice in your mind. You know what I mean? Monday. DJ Monday, our just smiling. I'm so sorry.
Okay, he's on standby now.
Let it
Kenati here. Kemo Hamilton Primary School. I think it was studying and people about complain and there's no communication from inside or when are we studying. We've been here from 5 to 7. So people they are starting to be angry now. So Hamilton Primary School, Pretoria. Chef Kenati.
The big breakfast show. Good morning, Lilo. Good morning, Natty.
Sorry,
Good morning, DJ Spoo. Welcome back, Sis
Okay,
Natty.
opening. Going.
Guess what? My daughter Sanele will be casting her very
For the very first time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good morning, the Big Breakfast Show. Kilarato in Plexopo.
Morning,
I'm
Ratos.
currently driving to Plexopo because I had to vote in Carltonville. The sacrifices we make for our voice to be heard. I
Yes,
know
girl.
my ex is a voice, so
Yeah.
I needed to cast that vote. Currently on my way back to Plexopo.
That's so true, hey?
Good morning, Breakfast Memory. This is Sentrachalan Jobu in Saltana. I'm not gonna vote.
How?
To be honest, last time I registered, I was still in Durban. Now I moved to Saltana. I was still hoping that they're gonna give us another chance to register. So I've been taking this thing in.
They did give you.
They did. Lots and lots of chances.
You didn't take it seriously. They did, bro. They gave you multiple chances, bro. They gave you multiple chances.
It's so sad.
You guys are disappointing us. We're all voting. How many times have you been hearing people saying this is our 1994? I'm a 2000 Bashonjan. Come on, guys. All right. Anyway, we've got our brothers coming in for the Royal Playground at 12 o'clock midday. David Mashabela, the king himself. He's about to cast his vote. David, how you doing? How you doing, my brother?
I'm great, thank you. How you guys doing? Good morning, everyone.
We're good.
King
Morning.
Dave. I
Morning.
miss you, Dave. I miss you.
Could have been my wife.
I'm gonna snitch on you.
David, how's been the voting experience for you this morning?
I haven't picked up my vote yet. I've been in the queue at least for the past maybe 30 minutes or so. But the queue was stuck for a while. Those that arrived around 7, they were just waiting. Apparently there was a problem. I say was because it looks like there's some movement in the queue.
Yeah.
And there was a problem with the machine, particularly one that scans the ID. It wasn't connecting to the network, and it sounds like it's a problem in a number of voting stations. My voting station is in Mamelodi, Agnes TV, a primary school. That's where I am. But there's some slow, but there's some movement now. But it's been quite frustrating for a lot of people, particularly those who are like themselves.
Yeah.
Or earlier, you know.
What were the people saying? I hope that they weren't demotivated to vote because of the frustration of, that the line not moving.
Yeah, well, there's some that said, I'll come back, and
Yeah.
that's always a concern. Someone that make their way here, and when they get here, they realize there's a bit of a problem, and then they decide they'll come back later. So who knows? They may not come back. So that's always the problem. Because when they come back later, the queue might...
It's longer, much longer, yeah.
But is the queue long though?
Not really. We're dealing with maybe 50 people. I wish I had...
But I mean, it's still early.
Yeah, it's still early. And a day like this, I wish I had grey hair because they kind of making our family.
They do.
Yeah, and that's always a good thing. But one was saying, hey, Grandma, who's a face lover? You're not sure who you're dealing with.
I'm a pussy face, I'm
But since the... But since the line started moving, surely the mood has shifted. People are excited to put an X neck on their ballot paper.
There's a general sense of excitement.
Yeah.
But largely amongst our Tabatala, because very checky and very excited to be here. And you know how which is people always ask me why do I vote for Mamelodi?
Yeah.
And after so many years, I haven't particularly
Changed.
lived in my mother's house for over maybe 25 years, but I still prefer this experience. Because so you get to interact with about to you have to chat about the stuff concerning the gate and the hood. And for me, I always prefer honestly being here than anywhere else. And so but there's the energy is right, the mood is right. I think more than anything, there's positive energy in this queue. Even if it's moving slowly, but there's positive energy.
At least you're phambili, Dave. You're phambili.
Yeah, no, you're phambili. It takes another 30 minutes, I'll be out of here.
Do you know the history of Mamelodi, Mr. David? Do you know why it's called Mamelodi?
The versions of stories are messy. I don't know what to be to edit. The versions are very messy.
Which version do you know?
I know the version of a guy that there was a Umlungu who used to hire a lot of people in the neighborhood, and they used to his name had something to do with music and party, and they'll name this place after him. Back in the days. I would say friends are named after people. So it things like that's the version I know, and I decided not to take any version and just move on from that. Let me hear your version.
So the version I know is similar to yours, that there was just that farmer. That entire place was a farm, and there's this Makoko. One of them, he used to obviously hire a lot of people, and one of them was this Makoko who now blind guy deflate. Like what do you deflate? So all the time, she was some sort of a foreman. She was a leader, like Naklokomela Babereki. And every time in Arahata, Nabeta Melody, and Lelor Nebasa Bereki, Bariko, my Melody waitla, my Melody waitla. So she was the woman of whistles, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one. Interesting. I know the history of Tembisa, the name.
Oh, you know the history of Tembisa?
Yeah, well, a little bit. The name came about from some people who were placed there, and but it was very slow development. They used to ask them often, how is it going there at the new place? And you know what they used to say?
Yeah. And that's the version I know as well. It was owned by the Cullinan family. It was also a farm. Yeah. And most of the people that moved to Tembisa migrated from Edenvale. At the time, they used to call it Itindela. Yeah. No, have a great voting day, David, and have a great show at 12 o'clock. Love you, my brother.
Thank you so much. Love you guys too.
Love you, David. Yes.
Say vote and we're not only voting on our ballots, guys, we are also voting on head-to-head.
Now
Which
never.
track are you voting for?
Here's the winning song. Vote, 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 and vote early.
This man doesn't know how to campaign.
No, relax.
Lematso, ushevile wana, hawasebeta, auhela. Uputile mato, ushebile bana, abasebetha.
We're going to our voting districts to vote today. It's now or never.
Good morning, Dumelang.
Dumela. Winning.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
The Big Breakfast Show, my favorite people in the lane.
We love you. Sure. Danko.
Yes, darling. Hello, darling.
Hi, Lelo.
Hello.
Head to head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not yet. Winning. Naso. Not yet. Not yet.
Okolo Sokal Mbombela Stadium 2022.
That's where I said, "Qing, qing, qing." I'm a result. Oh, you've got a live read. So she's gonna do a live read, and then from there, qing, qing, qing.
Yes, it's the
Because we have to still play the song for 5 minutes. These ads are a minute long.
Witness the unmatched passion of Mzansi's beautiful game. Mamelodi Sundowns versus the
Ufuna Lanka's a trickler last minute.
Live on SABC1 and SABC radio stations. Hashtag we love it here. Proudly brought to you by SABC Sport.
I am a chimbos.
Where are we going? Are we playing a different song from a...
No. We're going straight to the results of head to head. And then we are playing the song.
Contestant on the Tastemaster SA Junior and stand a chance to win 150,000 rand to better your future.
20 seconds.
WhatsApp a video telling us why you'd be the perfect contestant to 065 672 7127.
10 seconds.
Visit thetastemaster.co.za for more details. Entries close 31st May. T's
5.
Apply.
Go!
Remokansa Holdings, in partnership with Radio 2000, present the biggest second annual Gauteng Soul and Jazz concert. It's featuring some big names, everybody. We've got Zonke, we've got Judith Sipuma, we've got Jimmy Dudu. The Jazil brothers will also be there, as well as Vusi Nova, Nati, and Loyiso. They'll be live at the Sunbet Arena Times Square in Menlyn, Maine. In Pretoria. This will be happening on the 29th of June, so hurry and book your tickets today at Ticket Pro, at Spar Pay Zone, at Postnet, as well as BP and Engine outlets nationwide before they sell out. Hashtag see you there.
Hola, damas y caballeros. Bienvenida a Head to Head, Letambulu versus Sankomota there. So on X Corp, 314 votes counted. It is 153 to 160. On Facebook, 255 counted. It is 94 to 160. And then on WhatsApps and calls, it is 2,739 votes counted. It is 992 to 1,902. And the winner by unanimous decision, not yet to Huru.
There's no way.
No, go check.
And it's so bad
Go
because
check.
it's voting day. Like,
The votes are public. Go
it's so
check.
bad. He's setting such a bad example.
Go check. Go check.
You are setting such, yes, we
Go
got to
check
vote.
for yourself.
Thank God he's not the IEC. That's what I'm saying.
I thank God it's not the IEC. Mnangako. Vela, you shine on your most shining day. IEC, this is what not to do. Oza, let's go. Morning, guys, go and vote. Go to your polling stations, wherever you are. If you're not sure where you're voting, the registration details, send your ID number to 32810.
Nazorge, guys. Nazorge.
In the Babantu Valley, they feel the same sentiment. They're like, we're not yet Uhuru. But they're all both relevant. Kutile Mato now or never. You know what I mean? Yeah. Brilliant songs. Sabawa Getwo, Seminda Wonye, Agu Kome. It's as if they wanted to hear this message, but not for us.
Yes.
I don't think this song is about us. It's about the government. Silale mikukwini akukho mehluko kulelizwe. Yo, can you believe, my man? This song was recorded over 30 years ago. The message that they're saying now is still the same.
Yeah, still the same.
Which means it'll probably still be the same in 100 years.
Yeah.
Yo.
I'm stressed. There's a water leakage in front of one of my gates.
Yeah.
And that water pipe, you can tell it goes to my meter.
Yo, you must sort it out now. I mean, it's a lot of money. Go sort it out now.
No, it's not beyond my meter.
Yeah.
It goes to my meter. So my meter is not running. But the leak is there.
Yes, sir.
Which means when they come and fix it,
yeah,
I'm not gonna have water.
Listen, no, but I get you. I get you.
If it's you gonna pay for it. I remember one time I had a water leak in my yard. The water bill came, it was 9K.
Yo, my man. Yo. I will not tell you it was your fault. When I query them, and I pay less.
I'll contest, yes.
Yeah, me too. Yo, I can't pay that much. Me, I usually query, maybe that 9,000 ends up being 1.5. Yo, I always query. 9K. My man, they once came and they were trying to mess up my mom's Ekurhuleni municipality, and they gave a bill of 18,000. Yo, my man, I was on their case. We ended up paying like 1 point something, 1.5, 1.7.
Because they do that when they wanna like eat the house.
Yeah, actually, most of these municipality people, they eat.
Yeah.
That's why they eat.
Yeah.
Sometimes they put in more on many people and they keep quiet. And when you guys pay, they know somehow how to.
Yeah.
It's like a Spanish bank.
Yeah. It's like back at home with electricity bill. What 10,000 now?
No, my man, how can it be 10? Sometimes it does not make sense. Sometimes like I call them, I'm like, yo, this person lives alone. This person gets visitors once in a while. How come this bill is this much? You know, me, I contested, bro. And I tell this person is a pensioner. Come on.
No, because they try to eat the house.
Yeah, I'm not they're trying to eat because they know if they don't pay, they're going to eat there. I mean, that's how they work, man. It's a syndicate. And all townships, man, the whole country.
No, even in the bed, in Benoni. So they look at like who's the black families here.
Yeah, and they know if you can't pay, they want to eat the house.
I have some reactions now.
Okay, cool.
On the Radio 2000 number, you'll see after the sharp sign.
All right, cool.
Okay, though, since we have time.
Okay.
3 minutes to Here's VF.
Yes, DA. Check the neck, my man. He's been eating meat for the past 70 years. He's got money for days. Not even for days, for centuries. He's touching my
grandchildren and now.
His grandchildren are sorted.
No, in the Northwest, give about
the
what are skin?
What is that? No, what are skin? It's a lot of long to tell a little hole.
Remember Happy Sudan? Actually, no, I'm kidnapping. This is not his family.
But the matter is that the whole of Brakpan, the letter of Chola Ningam, or one is king of all around. They
look brown, Getting melanin.
Orange, some loom, Chola Ningam, I'm going to know like us next week. Miss Oibon, dog, seeing them.
The song is over 15 seconds.
Celebrate 20 years of excellence at Northwest University's Open Day in Gauteng on June 1st
Ready?
at Supersport Park, Centurion. Explore endless possibilities within our 8 faculties, vibrant student experience, and residence life. Gates open at 11 a.m. Get your ticket now at www.ac.za. Northwest University. It all starts here.
Hey guys, not yet Uhuru Haraputamans or
Not yet winning.
Winning, not yet to Huru. Not yet to Huru. I can't open next. What you mean? Next.
I want ropa di man. I heard man Glenn put it before a fire. Lelo adlale jwang.
Listen, we are just glad that he won't be counting our ballots.
Morning.
Morning. Abajima kwet, not yet Hulu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Zato. Don't cry.
Hola. Hola.
Speaking to Peter Sekoma in the Republic of
Thank you, sir. Mkaya. Sikuncanywa. Blind. 8:30, 30 minutes before we get out of here. Coming up is Sisintombi Me.
No, Bambo Johnson.
Oh, Ntombi's not around.
And Ntombi's not around. I suspect she may have checked her voting district and realized it might be in Bulugwane because she's married now.
Oh,
She
yeah.
had to leave Gauteng. So Bambo Johnson.
Bambo Johnson, the legend, is on the mind.
Lips on the radio.
We'll be on at 9.
The most expensive lips on the radio.
That is Bambo Johnson.
But my voice is an invoice.
La. I love that. So much.
You must use that line.
My mom would use that.
What's an invoice?
Good morning,
You must use that
Amazon.
line.
The only independent candidate in the Western Cape, Zaki Ahmad, says today is a critical day for South Africa as the country goes to the polls. He says over the last 30 years, inequality has deepened, unemployment has skyrocketed, and everyone has to go and vote in order to bring change. Today marks a new chapter in how general elections are contested in democratic South Africa. The Amended Electoral Act makes elections for free ballot papers. And Congress in Colombia has passed a bill banning bullfighting from 2027. More news at 9.
Ting, ting, ting. Let us kick off with some football news in the South, where Banyana coach Dr. Desiree Ellis says that she will give an opportunity to non-regular players to showcase their talents in the 2 international friendly games against preparations ahead of their Women's Africa Cup of Nations title defense. Now, Banyana will defend Senegal later today. This is after engaging with their counterparts to move their first match date out from the 31st of May to the 1st of June to allow the South African national team players and staff to cast their votes when it comes to the national elections taking place today. Now, Desiree Ellis added that the 2 matches will be important to weigh the team against the West African side that has already qualified to compete out at the 2024 WAFCON. Now, she says that this will help her evaluate her future plan when it comes to the team.
That's the first thing. You don't go into a match not wanting to win.
30 seconds.
It's also important that we see certain things that we work on, that comes together, because it's very important that whatever we work on.
Oh, the mix now. Oh, nice one. DJ Short.
Be part of that because it shows that there's learning taking place.
I'll say, but give me
to the strikers of
is there voice note there?
To play, to everyone else to have that type of.
How do I listen to it? Oh, okay, I'll pre-listen after. 5 seconds. Go.
With a new group of players.
In the meantime, Vincent Company has been chosen. Details on the contract still need to be ironed out. Now, that's according to a club supervisory board member. According to German tabloid The Guardian, the 30-year-old Belgian has reached an agreement in principle with Bayern despite overseeing Burnley's relegation from the English Premier League last term. The board member says that Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola had actually helped them in their choice. On to tennis news. Novak Djokovic began his French Open title defense with a solid victory over home hopeful Pierre-Hughes Herbert. Now, the Serbian's Djokovic upped his level when it mattered to win 6-4, 7-6, 6-4 in last night's session out at Roland Garros. Meanwhile, Iga Swiatek, she returns to the French Open action today, but faces a potentially tricky tie against former world #1 Naomi Osaka in the second round. The pair, who have both won 4 Grand Slams, are scheduled to play their 3rd match today. On to still some more tennis news. Rafa Nadal gave an insight into the fitness struggles that he has faced following his first round exit at the French Open. The 14-time Grand Slam Roland Garros champion lost in straight sets there to Alexander Zverev, and afterwards he admitted that his body said that he felt like something of a jungle. Hey,
Not will be in 1 month and a half because My boy have been in a jungle for 2 years, so and you don't know what to expect. I wake up one day and I found a snake beating me. Another day, a tiger. It's have been a big fighting with all the things that I went through.
Yeah, no, it's one of those.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, he's been at this game for like what, 20 years?
No, he's done his thing.
Yeah, he's done his thing. And tennis is a tiring sport. You do play tennis. I do play tennis.
Yeah.
It's a tiring sport.
And Nadal is one of those players that never gives up. He runs after the ball.
Yes, he does.
Other players like Federer, he'll just let the ball go.
But Nadal
runs. So
and
it's
play is
understandable.
not easy as well.
Not
because
easy
you
at
do
all.
slip and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
No, it is not an easy one indeed. On to golf news now. American golfer Lexi Thompson has announced that she will retire from the LPGA Tour at the end of the 2024 season. Thompson is an 11-time LPGA Tour winner, a major champion, as well as a 2-time Olympian and a 6-time US Solheim Cup winner and member. Now, the announcement comes just days before the start of the US Women's Open, in which Thompson will compete for the 18th consecutive year. The Florida native turned professional in 2010 at the tender age of 15, and 1 year later won the Dubai Ladies Masters Championship on the Ladies European Tour, becoming the youngest professional to win on tour there. And of course, for the best digital experience, you can go to www.sabcsport.com for all of your breaking news, match data, live games, as well as competitions. In the name of the game, right here on the Big Breakfast Show,
Umzato.
Are you exposed to weak, flat, downright embarrassing jokes?
You have a live read?
One friend who insists he knows why the chicken crossed the line.
Okay.
Or that Danny who ends up laughing alone from a joke last time when telephonic ringtones ruled the world. Are you tired of answering the door to strange characters and objects in the world of knock knock? Those dad jokes that are like a fly with no legs? They just don't land. You don't have to suffer from unfunny jokes any longer. Tune in to Live at the Apollo Monday to Wednesday at 10 p.m. on S3 and give your lungs the laugh they deserve.
Small enough.
Channel your inner comic with BBC Primetime, only on S3.
Are we good? I would just wish so the voice.
Sanda Maikanda, umnandi ngendlela eyiningi, inkosazana yama-breakfast, with a little fafa of woza nebhekamina aromat flavor. Our love will always be eternal. Oh, my unbelievable thunder. Oh, my unbelievable aromat.
Aromat, unbelievable breaky, unbelievable flavor.
Kickstart your morning with the Big Breakfast Show.
Let's go to Sunday now. Paul, what is your contribution on that as far as death is concerned?
I experienced it not long ago, but my mom passed around Easter.
Oh, I'm sorry, my brother. Sorry.
And I'm only 23 years old. I'm taking care of two of my siblings who are younger. Last month, I had to resell my school laptop. I gave it to the next time. I have to give it one corner.
For you to get it back, how much is it?
I need 3.5.
I'll give it to you.
Oh, thank you.
We've got a good Samaritan, somebody who says, no, I'm willing to assist.
Yeah, hi. Good morning, Porter. I'm willing to assist you with the laptop. Things better than that. Perhaps take you under my wing as well and see how best I can help you develop and your career. Thank you very much.
On the Big Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000. Our music, your memories.
Yo, what's up, Radio 2000 family? It's your boy DJ Shorty, and I am back with another banger mix. I know there's always a confusion between DJ Shorty and DJ Short, who plays Kwaito. So today I'm actually bringing you a DJ Shorty Kwaito. Shorty with the Y _is on Instagram, and DJ Shorty is on X. Happy Wednesday, y'all, and like we always do it, let's go!
We know you never disappoint, bro. This is about to be a crazy mix on voting day. Let's go! DJ Shorty on the ones and twos, 21 minutes before 9 o'clock. Let's go! Here's a mix, guys. Here's a mix, guys. Ngingayini speaker ukuthi nizolalela kahle.
I'm tired
of people always telling me what's happening, what's going on.
Me trying to see what's in
My head, why can't you leave me alone? Yeah. Awahlangani ndoda, awahlangani. Umuntu nomuntu ubhalela ama-lyrics wakhe.
Once I'm tired, that's why I'm tired.
That's a vote. So you can
you can scroll up.
Yeah, German is needed.
It's needed.
He's a legend in the game. He's been managing all the greats. Rani. Nice. Nice. Nice.
So what's up, devil? Oh yeah.
Nice. He's a great.
He's a great.
Yes, but I know what sometimes going to go available. Yeah. More popular to build the show so that it has an audience. Yeah, your first 6 to 10 episodes must just be famous people so that we are a builder. That's about it. Then bring the others again, like the agents, Abu Chesman, yeah. No, nice. This is nice. Beautiful list. These are correct. My man, it's gonna do well. It's gonna do well. It's gonna do very well.
Now we didn't even see the bottom part of this.
So we can start. Oh, Zangibon. Oh, wow, Zangibon and the rest of the list. Actually, nice. Inakanya, nice. Brian Baloy. Oh, for the niggas and scream. Yo. Chomosono, Zamama Sono, Babam Teto, yeah. Babam Teto. Regina Zapatio, the realist, Robert Marao. Yo, Cynthia Chaka. Carol Manania, Carol Shabalana. Linda Mseles. Yo, you're not playing, my man. Hey, you're not playing, you're going heavy, yeah. Dr. Vitamara Ramatis, yo, my man. I haven't seen that. You know how smart he dresses, my man.
I know.
That crop man. Dr. Tulani Ngoenya, Chipam Penyesi, Sean Mkize, Andy Lempisa, yo, it's a beautiful list. Chomosono, my man, Cream. Yo. And it's over to all about It's gonna be a big, that thing is gonna be big, that thing of yours. It's gonna blow. People love sports, my man. I've been wondering, but you know what? I do need a not yet. So I'm gonna listen to mix about the bar, man.
Okay.
Guys, you can listen to the mix, yeah? Enjoy the mix.
Thing, vote for the right party, and just have a good time today, hey? Guys, thanks for hanging out. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm voting you out this time, I mean. I'm frustrating them, Nababo. This country is the way it is because of the ANC. Others are saying we are voting you out, others are saying we are voting in. Who are you voting for? Who are you voting for, guys? There's a ballot paper, guys. There's a ballot paper. Check this out. They've removed it. I wanted to show you guys the ballot paper. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. We've hung out together for the past 3 hours. I'll see you guys soon. Have an awesome one. Vote and vote correct. Votela no mind tone is long as votela belu.
Oh! Stop!
Also, right, just keep it.